What part of Weggy is that?
Okay, I don't want to know.
He's trying to put his phone in his back pocket, but unfortunately he's not got any trousers on.
It's his mechanical penis.
It's got a
Oh,
whole...
brilliant. That's a great way to start a frigging hangout, isn't it?
Welcome to the Thursday Night Mechanical Penis.
Hey guys, let's play What's in My Pants. No.
Okay. If you've just
It's
started
6 inches long and it's mechanical.
If you have
Sounds
just
like
tuned in,
something
don't worry.
Kev's video.
We will be talking about motorbikes during the hangout. It's just some of the other members of the panel have got some other four-boils that they like to talk about before we get started. Richard was enthralling us talking about insurance. Anyway, after that fantastic conversation, it delayed us. It's not just Richard's fault, though. We had other things going on. I'll tell you, you don't want to know. If you want to know what goes on...
topic's gone now.
Exactly.
So, yeah, sorry. Get it off air.
We talked about greasing holes and everything, and that was way before the hangout started. So if you ever want to get on the panel and find out what we talk about before it starts, sometimes why we start a little bit late, just let us know. You know, anyone's welcome on the panel. Right, now then, welcome to the Fully Loaded. It is Thursday, and it is nearly fully loaded already. So welcome everyone. Thank you for joining. Well, it was that great. Someone's dropped off already. That was Weggy. I think he's switching over to PC mode.
Not Weggy.
He's back, look. He's back.
Yeah. Weggy's not known for being PC, is he? Let's face it.
I reckon he put a battery in his mechanical penis, you know.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go back to that when we go off an air, shall we?
Is it 12 volt or one of them little watch batteries?
He's got it running on 18 volts, I tell you.
Oh my God! We will talk about bikes in a minute, but just a bit of your words of wisdom, you do, Andy. I just let you know, right? We have moved on from mechanical penises now. You can actually go to somewhere like Ann Summer's and buy other toys, or even a pound shop apparently, Richard, where you can go and buy those electrical toys.
Are you talking about them older marital aid things that they use?
Yeah.
Oh right, boy. We don't have them in Suffolk. No.
When you talk about that, Andy, I'm reminded of that advert with the old fella going there, we had in our day Geronimo.
Didn't like the splinters much, but he was a really good laugh.
And you could use it twice before you had to wash it out.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, when your inner tube goes, don't throw it away.
Yeah.
Who started up the conversation about a mechanical penis?
I'll give you one guess.
Let me think. It wasn't you, Dave, was it?
No, it was not me.
That must have been Mr. Suffolk.
Hey!
Got it in two.
Yeah.
Right. I'll tell you what we should do really is get everyone in the panel to say hello. So let's do that now. Let's fire through the panel. That was no innuendo there, by the way. So let's start with Beast Rider. We'd like to say hello, buddy.
Hello.
Fantastic. Cheers, buddy. Richard.
Hello, Bobby.
Richard, are you at Centre Parks?
Yep. Hello, Mr. B.
Hello.
Hello, Suffolk Andy.
Hello.
Hello, Weggy.
Hello.
Hello, Dave.
Hello, Andy.
Hello, the handsome fella on the end. Oh, no, it's me.
Hang on, I'll be at the end.
I was going to say hello, Pedro, but he's gone.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be back in a minute.
He was offended by mechanical penis, or he's gone to check where it is.
Have you shown him your mechanical penis?
He's got it.
Oh,
Only while we're
no.
off there.
Well, if I remember rightly, he's the only character who wears red lipstick.
True.
Harsh, but true. Okay, let's go across then to Andy. You say hi, buddy.
Oh, well, hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy here on the panel with all the lads. From the darkest part of Britain called Suffolk. Most people have got 6 toes and 6 fingers, but apart from that, we're sick as fuck.
Yeah.
But you can all count to 12.
Yes. Which is more than you lot can, because you can only count to 10.
That's it, mate. When we get to 10, we're stuck. Well, 11.
21.
Richard, Richard, put some slip and socks or something on.
No chance. It's way too hot.
He looked like fucking Gandhi sitting there, doesn't he?
Look, you're lucky. You're lucky. I've got anything on. It's been hot all day. I've only got dressed for the hangout.
I can't see a bowl of blue bonbons anywhere.
Your name's not Tosh.
Oh, I'll tell you what, man, that is the strangest toes you've got there, mate, I'll tell you. This reminded me of E.T. when he went, ouch.
Of course, and you got no cotton wrap around your feet then, Rich.
Sorry, I went away for a minute and I think I'm too far away from my router.
That's all right, mate, just stick your foot up in here. That big toe will get a signal. Oh, nasty.
No, please, no.
Sorry, viewers. Okay, let's move on to Weggy. You want to say hello, buddy?
Yeah, hello, folks. All right.
Such a cool character is old Weggy.
I'm going to try and be PC tonight, mate. No swearing, no nothing.
Fuck off, Weggy.
All right, come on.
Brilliant, excellent. And also,
what is sheep hagging, Wiggy?
Who?
Sheep hagging. What is that?
I don't know, mate. You know what my Texans like. Hold on.
sheep hagging? You...
Oh, Christ, yeah, sorry, mate.
Oh my God! I tell you what, they're sheep shagging, but hag shagging sheep. Oh, dear.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Yeah.
Excellent. Anyway, thanks for that, Wiggy, and the entertainment of your title. That was amazing.
Yeah, fantastic.
Sheep hagging.
You know, it's been on there. That was on there all night the other night, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Richard doesn't miss a trick, does he? Excellent viewing.
Sharp as they come.
Yeah, excellent observation, Richard. Excellent job. Dane, come on, say hello, buddy.
Hi, Richard. How are you? And thanks for inviting me onto your first Wednesday night hangout. I'm happy to have a good one.
No problem, Dave. I'm going to do it every week. The Wednesday night mechanical penis show.
Hey.
I'd sing you the theme tune, but I fear it may be subject to copyright.
No doubt, a lot of people will be sitting down for that one. Right. Okay.
We're bending over.
I'm not sure if you meant that one or not, but it was a good one.
I did mean it. Okay then. Right. Almost the sharpest straw. Almost the sharpest straw. There you go. That just calm. It's been restored. Right. Okay. And hello from Mr. B, obviously, as well. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Now then, I just want to quickly say that if you do want to get involved, either by joining the panel, then you just send an email to Mr. B at braindump.tv and we can sort that out. If you want to get involved in the Q&A, you just need to go to the bottom left. We'll get a feedback from somewhere. Where's that coming from?
Hold on, mate.
Sort it out, Weggy.
It's not me.
Sorry, I'll mute him until he gets his headphones in. Right, yeah, so if you're watching on YouTube, in the bottom left-hand corner, there might well be something saying get involved in the Hangouts, so on and so forth. Click on that. That'll get you to Google Plus. And on Google Plus, on the top right of this video is a little box with little boxes inside. Click on that and you can switch on Q&A, ask questions, and we'll try and answer them. And they can be pretty much about bites, but it tends to go sideways really quickly. So that's pretty much that, really. Let's quickly go to the Q&A and see who wants to say hello. So let's go to 08 Ride. Hi, buddy. He says, hi, Mum. I'm home. You guys, how's it hanging tonight? I'm back from Ireland. The bike is nicely cleaned, and I've been solving my electric gadget charging issues. What a pitter. What a pitter.
Pain in the ass.
Oh, right, okay. What a pain in the arse. Yeah, just say pain in the arse, pitter. I was thinking, wait, what's that got to do with bread? Loads of trials and tribs in Ireland. Trials and tribulations. Got that one.
Tribute.
Yeah, of course, Richard. But great fun. Excellent. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing some of the footage from there. I guess Wife and Biker should be back as well then. Never know, might turn up.
He's finding his own way back, yeah.
Oh, actually, no, he's probably busy looking at trees still, isn't he? Right, okay. Gavin Short says, hey everyone, any chance of getting in my B? Oh dear. Yeah, if you've got a microphone and stuff.
I don't think he's thinking he wants to get in Mr. B.
No, that's not going to happen.
Mr. Mechanical.
Not even that. If you want to get in the Hangout, mate, yeah, sure, I can send you a link. I shall try anyway, Gavin Short. So, actually, has anyone else got the option to invite, or is it only me?
Just you.
Oh, bugger. Right, okay, then. Just bear with me 1 second, then I'll try and find you, Gavin. Oh, nice one, Andy.
That's that old beer. That's that old pedigree mark.
I've been
Not a
waiting all
bad
week
drop
for
of
that.
beer.
Like a boss.
You're all sexy bastards, you know that.
Ah, it's
Oi!
Tosh.
Stop talking about me. Talk about the others for the change.
Tosh, have you ever used a mechanical penis?
Oh, for crying out loud.
Many times.
Oh, sure he has.
Especially when you're trying to get the torque setting just right.
But they're wonderful for cleaning the spokes on your tyres.
Okay, anyway, sorry, Gavin, I can't find you using the add person because there's too many Gavin shorts. Maybe you could put something somewhere.
Too many shorts.
There is. But you can also add me on Skype. We can do it that way. If you go to Skype and look for Brain Dump, I think it is, or just Mr. B. What is it on?
It's
It's
bastard on earth. That's what it is.
yeah, cheers for that, Tosh. I think it's Mr. B4 Busser. If you like, spell it out like that with the number 4 at gmail.com, and add me on Skype. That way we can sort it out that way. Sorry about that, buddy. I can't find you using Google because it just doesn't show your name. There's too many Gavin Shorts. So common. But also, look, it's only Tosh has joined us. Do you want to say hello, buddy?
Fuck off.
That's all right.
It's the
Okay.
good luck for Lone Wolf Rider.
Tosh, just to let you know that was the opportunity to say hello to the folks.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, now you can do an apology video.
There you go.
Okay.
Can you see me sweating? Sweating like a, what do you sweat like? I'm sweating like a whore. I can't remember the saying, but I'm hot.
Okay, yeah, okay, and you've probably got lots of admirers now to tell them all to fuck off. Excellent, excellent stuff. Right. Pez, you here, mate?
I love them anyway.
I am barely. My bandwidth is fluctuating, but I'll try.
Well, we can hear you. Do you want to say hello?
Hello, everybody. Sorry it's been so long.
Long time no see, Peds.
Pedro!
Did I see that you were suffering from a bad case of facial fungus earlier?
Just a tad, yeah.
Yes, you didn't have that before. Is that the cover up the lipstick that you was wearing the other week?
And Andy, I've had it for about 5 years, mate.
Have you?
What's it?
Lipstick. I didn't recognise the beard.
You want to think about changing the colour?
Yeah, I might make it a bit redder next time.
Yeah. I don't know. You can't get much redder than that, can you?
My God, that's what she said. Right, okay.
I think there's some redder things in the world than that. Ever seen a baboon's ass?
No.
You should see my
Yeah.
ass. Jesus.
I should imagine so, Tosh.
Yeah. Yeah. Mechanical. Very mechanical.
Right then, okay, let's get this. I'll tell you what, there will be some content soon. Let's go back to the Q&A and quickly say hello to everyone, and then we'll go to news and topics from the panel. Right then.
Yay!
Kev. Kev. He says, good morning, chaps. Good morning, Kev.
Hello, Kev, mate.
Kev's in Australia and he's a legend.
Morning, Kev. It's probably gone to work by now. If you scroll down the Q&A, there'll be another one at the bottom.
Yeah. Just finishing work. Yeah. Brilliant. New guy in, GoPro photographer. Hi, buddy. He says, hi, guys.
I am.
Hello!
Oh.
Hello.
Now, Tosh is on form tonight. Right, Francois Nata says, Weggy, can we have some Tommy Cooper jokes? Don't encourage him.
Don't, please.
I'll tell you what. Hold on.
Weggy,
Go on,
find
Wegs.
it whilst I go through the Q&A rather than we wait for you with dramatic pause. In the zone. All right, Headcat Harley, how you doing, buddy? He says, hi all, I'm going to have to say this carefully. Wife's fork stanchions are shot on a Bandit 650S, causing her seals to give way. You should... would you consider having them re-chromed or replaced with new? I would go with new, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I looked at the cost when I did mine, and there is so little in it. I went for the new ones rather than the re-chrome. You just get a thicker material.
Yeah.
There's no damage on it. They're straight as can be.
How much were they, Dave?
What's that, Tosh?
How much is the cost of rechroming?
when I looked into it, I think it was about 160 to 180 quid for two, and for my bike, and it was going to cost me £99 each for the new stanchions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll just be technical for a second. Because they've already gone pitted and crap, right? Even if you shot blast it and everything else and clean down, it's still not going to be smooth enough. So that rechrome isn't going to last very long, and it just no, just get new, mate. Absolutely.
You can get away with it for a little while, but eventually, because they are pitted, they will wear your seals definitely quicker.
Yeah, you'll never get a good finish. I'd just go new, mate. Just go new. Seriously.
Gold ones.
He can afford it.
Gold ones, yeah.
He can afford it. He's bloody posh, isn't he?
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Borrow some money off Lord Epcot.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get on with. Cheers, Headcat. I hope that helps anyway, mate. Let me get through the
Get
Q&A.
a cap in hand to the Lord, couldn't he, and sort of dob his cap and hope that he chucks a few pennies into his poor old cap.
Sell an acre or something.
Can anybody spare some change?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. He could go down to the local gents' toilets and earn a fucking fortune.
Says the man of experience. Excellent. Cheers, Todd. Right, let's get on with the frigging Q&A. Right, Big Kev says he might join later. That would be awesome. Right.
Yeah.
Gav Short says, like Dave said, maybe searching the lone wolf rider. No, mate, I can't. It won't work like that. You're in as Gav Short, so anyway, follow my Skype instructions. Come on, get with the program. Hepcat Harley's, or let's just go to Bimble Boy Blue first because he says evening all.
Evening all.
Supermoto guy. Oh, Supermoto. How you doing, buddy? Supermoto guy 99 has said for the first time, and he did say he was going to come along, so it's great to have you, mate. And he says, "Hi all, first time watching the stream. Is Skeggy joining us soon?" Well, it depends how his nose job's going. I'm guessing he's still recovering at the moment, but I'm guessing he'll be back soon. I hope so. So, good question, buddy. Jasuto77, one of our regular commenters, says, "Evening, people. Hope all is good. Had to go through Bolton today and skipped over through Widnes on the way back. Sorry, Mr. B, didn't spot your waterproofs."
At least people are looking for them, aren't they, Andy? You know, people are actually going out of their way to try and find them waterproofs for you. I think that's rather nice. It's the community spirit.
It's really hard, even at 30 miles an hour, to find something that small on the road.
I was waiting for someone to say that. I was going to say it. You stole my thing, Dave.
Just a quick one. Gav Short, I've tried to add you on Skype. If you accept it, I'll give you the link.
Awesome. Cheers, Carl. It's quite hard to try and control all of this and invite people, but when the panel help, that's awesome. Cheers. Right. 08 Ryan says, upgrading to a younger model. Headcat. I thought dump texting was the new way, but via Hangout is a great idea. Dear. Rechroming, eh? Right, and also Hebcats come back and said, "Yes, Dave, that's what I thought. Rechrome, they are 150 for two, 268 for new with oil and seals. Yeah, go new, mate. Absolutely, all the time. Wow, that's the Q&A cleared down, which means we can go back to the panel and ask them what new."
Fucking hell! Oh, sorry, I swore.
That wasn't me for a change.
I think it's a bit late for the square box, to be honest.
News and topics, please.
Tosh, what have you been smoking tonight, Tosh?
It wasn't great. He don't need much, do we?
No, he don't, does he? Eh? Little sniff of something.
Don't fucking blame me. I haven't done the thing yet.
Yeah.
Got loads planned.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'll just quickly in the Q&A. Blue Ninja Rider says, "Hello all, and Tosh."
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, too right, mate. Too right.
Indeed, mate. Yeah, we all understand that one. Right then. Okay, so let's go to news and topics, and let's.
Sorry.
It's all in the timing, Tosh.
I just got it.
Brilliant. Let's go to the panel for news and topics. Oh my god, like quarter of a hangout's gone already. Right, Beast Rider, let's start with you, buddy.
Wow, not much news really. Did the bikini bike wash on Sunday. Half of me got sunburned, so I'm sweating on one side and not the other.
I think you look really good in a bikini.
Did you get tan lines? You got tan lines, Bobby, on the old chest.
What the hell? No.
We'll get a long
Did you get your Brazilian wax then, Bobby?
I got the whole shebang, baby. I look fierce.
Can't beat a sack wax.
Oh God, now
Or
I'm
a bum bleach.
Is this for bikes or is it?
Bikes?
We'll talk about motorbikes at some point during the hangout, I'm sure.
I'll tell you what, if Bobby had his arse fucking bleached and he bent over, you'd never miss a target, would you?
Just a pretty quick plug. If you want to see us actually believe.
Quick plug!
Bobby's on Tuesdays, because then we can behave badly.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Tuesday night's hangout. It was very professional, I thought.
I was.
Yes.
It was well controlled. I mean, people weren't just going off on one or anything.
No. Right. Bobby, sorry, sir. Continue with your news and topics.
All right, so yeah, no bleaching of the bum. However, did have a really great time. Again, big thanks to Mark and DeFobra for coming out and supporting, because they are freaking wonderful people. We are going to be having our Motovloggers family barbecue and meetup on Sunday, July 5th at 10 a.m. at Cunningham Park out here in New York. So if you are in the area, get over here, and if you're not, I'll try to airmail you some ribs or something. But other than that, as far as topics, honestly, I really couldn't think of anything except, how has your vlogging style changed since?
Oh, that old topic.
Oh,
Never
yeah.
heard that one.
We might get to that one at some point, Bobby.
Nice.
I know we've never covered it, but I think we should do it at some point. So cheers for news and topics on that, buddy. Let's go to Peds.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. No.
Sorry, what was the question?
How has your vlogging style changed?
I think I answered that about 5 months. No, is it news and topics?
It is news and topics, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I've been away for so long. I've got both. So some news. The reason why I've been away for so long and haven't really been on YouTube is because me and my wife. Yeah, close. Me and my wife have been blessed enough to be able to buy our first ever home. So
welcome.
Congratulations.
And we've been moving house. And second bit of news is that yesterday I went all the way to Manchester and bought myself a new bike.
Well done.
Ooh. I do like new bike news.
Good old Peds.
So yeah, so that's my news.
Hang on. You can't say you bought a new bike but not tell us what it is.
What's a bike, Tommy Cooper?
I bought myself a 2012 Honda CB 1000R.
Very nice.
Ooh, nice.
Very nice. I was originally gonna go for a S1000R, but this bike was just as quick, well, pretty much, and a lot cheaper. So
What colour is
that
it?
instead.
What colour is it?
It's the cyan, grey and gold.
Nice.
As soon as I get a stable connection, I might be able to put a picture up.
Yeah,
Can you
that'd be
actually
awesome,
see
mate.
me at all?
No. Just we can hear you, but now we can.
Yeah, mate.
Hey,
Hello.
there you go. Alright.
Oh, but take it off, quick. Take it off.
Oh,
Take it off.
actually, no. You can switch the camera off if you want.
You're nasty.
Love you too.
Here are Ped.
So, Pedro, did you have a topic as well, buddy? Did you say?
Oh yeah. So topic to mention. Would you consider people that wear armour and nothing else squidders?
What the fuck's a squidder?
Oh, come on,
Oh,
Tosh.
shush.
Oh, gosh.
Seriously?
You squidder.
Thanks.
Hang on a minute. Are we talking about someone naked just wearing armour? What's going on there?
No.
Is there a codpiece
I've
involved?
I've seen a few. So in the summer months, I've seen that more and more motovloggers are putting up videos saying, "Oh, I'm not squidding. Although you can only see my T-shirt, I'm actually wearing armour underneath." Would you consider that squidding or not?
Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, we'll use that as a topic. So, wearing only armour. I'd have to see it. But...
What do you think? He's gladiators or something?
I'll find a picture. It makes more sense that way.
Yeah. Find a picture. All right. Nice one, buddy. All right. Yeah, I've written that down. Awesome.
Something like the motocross armour, I think.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, we won't go into that until we get to. It's all waggy. Right, Richard. News and topics, buddy.
I'm in a new room.
Yes.
Centre Parks, very nice.
It's nice.
Lisa's not there, is she? She's not watching telly.
Centre Parks.
Actually, can we stop saying that because we're not getting any money for that? Let's not stop.
All right, okay. Butlins.
Yeah. You need to name one more, and it's okay. Think of another one.
Pontins.
Pontins. Right, we're fine now. We're safe.
Okay.
The holiday camp at Skegness.
Other establishments are available.
I saw. I mean, it's not really. I don't know if it's news or topics. I saw a thing this week, and I don't know if it's new or if it's been around for a little while or what. But
no, you just lost your beer belly.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I've been able to feel it for a while, but I've never been able to replace the batteries.
Oh, that is so wrong on so many levels. Holy shit.
I never said anything wrong
Are
at
we
all.
talking about mechanical devices again?
Didn't say anything at all. It's all in your minds. No. On YouTube, there was a thing up the other day. It was a video taken from a Red Bull Formula 1 car using a 360-degree camera. Has everybody seen these things?
360-degree camera?
Yeah, so what they've done, you set up your 360-degree camera, it films all around you, 360 degrees, hence the name. But when you play it on YouTube, you upload it in a particular format, it recognises it. Somebody's watching it right now. It recognises it as a 360. You see a normal kind of view, and you can control it with your mouse, so you decide where you're going to look.
As the video plays?
As the video plays.
That sounds pretty good. Oh, for fuck's sake.
How was that?
I will post a link in the
isn't it?
chat if I can find it, but Tosh, turn your speaker off when you watch it.
Tosh, if you just go in a group, Tosh, if you got in a group chat, I'll put a video up there just for you, mate.
Well,
Seriously.
that sounds pretty damn cool, though, Richard.
It does, and I looked into all the details, and they're already allowing you to upload. So you can actually take your own 360-degree videos and upload them yourself, should you have a 360-degree camera, of course.
Yeah.
What sort of resolution is that, then?
Well, it's 1080p, but I suspect it's wider than that for the 360-degree.
I think what they do is they actually have the camera vertically, and it reacts off a convex mirror.
Well, there's various ones, Dave. There's that one that you're probably thinking of, which you used to be able to buy for your phone, and it was like a little dome that you stuck on your phone's camera. But there are now out there commercial 360-degree cameras for about 250, 300 quid that have like a 360-degree lens. So it's just very, very, very wide angle. And I'll post a link to the video and you can see it, and you'll see it's got a thing in the corner where you can control it by clicking and kind of rotating around, or you can just drag the video.
You have to wear it on top of your head or something.
You know what?
Only if your name's Bang.
I suppose there's my topic. Should there be a Cam 360 channel?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Well, actually, that makes sense that they would already have the technology for that, considering you can get Google Street Maps.
Yeah.
So obviously,
it's similar
Google
stuff,
owning
yeah.
YouTube,
Yeah,
the
but
software will already be there.
To see it streamed would be pretty cool. I think as well, though, to be honest, I mean, sorry for going on a safety tangent here, but imagine a camera that will record 360. You're pretty much covered, aren't you?
Yeah.
I wonder, I don't know if I'll be able to share this or not. Let me see if I can share this without actually playing the video. And I'll kind of pause it and see if you can see it. Because I've got to wait for the adverts to go past.
I'll tell you what, bloody monetization. Grr.
Can I hear crickets?
I'll tell you what.
Almost.
Get the sound effects.
It don't work in that browser. Well, I've posted the link anyway. Have a look. See what you think.
Okay, nice one. We might come back to that as well, Richard.
Well, if you come back to it, I'll set it up working.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, you fiddle away as you normally do, and we might come back to that because I think that's got some good safety opportunities as well there. So that sounds really cool. Excellent. Right. Let's go across then to Suffolk Andy for news and topics.
Well, I know I've been arcing on a little bit over the last couple of weeks about spark plugs and this friggin' Harley of mine. Well, I've actually got them to work, and I put them in, I think, Monday night, and I got the thing to fire up and work. So I took it out Tuesday, and it's actually transformed the friggin' bike. It runs smooth now. I thought Harleys were fucking, jerky and whatever, but the Harley I've got now is a completely different beast to the one I had. It's so smooth now. It's made a hell of a difference. That's some good news for a change.
Yeah. Still no good for doing more than about 20 miles, though,
Pardon?
Still no good for doing about more than 20 miles.
No. I did go to Bordsey, though, the other day, Weggy, and Woodbridge and all that sort of way. So, yeah, I spent about 2 hours on it, and that ran like a dream.
It didn't seem to be running too bad when you went to the ice.
No, but honestly, trust me, it's running 10 times better than it did that day. But anyway, yeah. Smoother, that's all, just smoother, through all the gears and whatever. Topics. Yeah, we actually touched on this on Tuesday night. I think only Bobby answered it.
Kick him off, man.
Do you know what, Matt?
That was perfect timing.
God, burn it.
Sorry, Andy, go on.
We touched on it on Tuesday night. The topic is, what do your wives and girlfriends and family even think about you vlogging?
What does our family think about us vlogging?
Yeah, your wives and girlfriends. What do they think about you doing vlogs?
Look at it. How many wives have you got?
I got several.
I tell you what, between the two of us, we'll have about 6, haven't we, Andy?
Yes, we have, mate.
And they're all called Betty.
Oh, Betty. Yeah. So, what do your wives or girlfriends think about you going out there vlogging? What do they actually say?
Okay. And that's Andy. Okay, nice one, buddy. Awesome. I'm not sure if I want to go to Tosh or not, to be honest. But I'm going to anyway. I'm going to risk it. Tosh, news and topics.
Hello. Welcome. News.
You've had a haircut.
No. News, I went to Barton Bike Night. It was very good. Very, very good. Very hot. Topics. How far does a speed camera see?
Depends
what it is.
Gee, what?
How fast you going?
140.
Okay.
Tell our lives.
6 miles.
I think it's 167, is it? Something like that.
I'm looking forward to your allotment.
It's gone up now.
I'll take you overtook the speed camera.
No,
Who's playing the police siren? That's genius.
I wasn't doing 140. Tracy was on the front of the Blackbird doing 140.
She was on the front of it.
Guard.
What did you do? Run it down?
You were pillion doing 105.
He was clinging up for dear life.
She was on the front of her facing you, Tosh.
Yeah, she was on the front of the bike doing 140, and apparently we went past the speed camera.
Well, you overtook the speed camera.
Well, no, I mean the speed camera was there. Nobody saw it, but we've had a look on the video since,
Yeah, but they see you.
We went past it at about, it was dual carriageway, so we went past it about 70, 80 miles an hour, which is fine. 3 points, fuck all. But about 0.2 of a mile, yes, I've Googled all of this, 0.2 of a mile later, I overtook, Tracy overtook another bike and gunned it.
Well, if you would have triggered it already, then that would be it. That would be what, 80 miles an hour, and that would be it.
The likelihood is, Tosh, if you pass it at 80 miles an hour, you're more than likely to get away with it. To be honest.
Yeah. Was it a film camera or a digital camera? Do you know?
Nobody knows, because I mean, some people say it was just a van. It was well hidden. Some people say it was a police van, but we can't even tell if it was a camera van. A couple of riders said, yeah, they looked left and saw a police van.
Did it have Smithy's fish and chips on the side, did it?
Was it
No.
It might not have actually been. It might not have been a camera for speed. It might have just been an ANPR camera for.
Yeah.
Which way was it pointed as well, Tosh?
Yeah.
Well, it was pointing
So
right angles
you
to the
might
road.
be fine, but.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
you'll
usually
find out
the back
within-
window is pointing towards you as you approach, isn't it? And
Yeah.
they can't get you.
No, but that's the road,
Yeah.
and the van was here. So not unless it's got a little tripod pointing that way.
I know in Suffolk, Tosh, the speed cameras here and there, their little vans, also have a camera on the side now for motorbikes.
Yeah.
So if you go past, they click you as you go past, because they can't get your number plate on the back window, but they can get it on the side camera.
And guess what, Andy?
Yeah.
Guess what, Andy? That's the same thing that happened to me and Jeff, Grey Viber, when we went to the Great Bentley bike night last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly the same thing, mate, yeah.
Oh, sorry, Wiggy, I've just gone off subject here. Sorry about last night, mate. I couldn't come with you. I had a committee meeting at my club. That's the first Wednesday of every month. I have to go.
Yeah,
I'll definitely come with you next time.
Well, we're gonna make it a regular thing, mate, because but you know what? That's what I don't drink lager, but I'll tell you what, that was one of the best pints I've ever had in my life.
Oh,
It
right.
was so hot riding out there. And some plum led us in the wrong direction. We nearly ended up at Dovercourt. There you go.
Right. Okay. Well, that's how you go off on a tangent when you're doing news and topics.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. We haven't lost any viewers, so we haven't killed them yet. Nice one, Tosh. Anyway, hopefully you haven't lost your license, and it'll all be good.
But I wasn't right. It was Tracy on the front.
Yeah. Well, if you've got crash helmets on, I'd like to know they can say who's riding anyway. But anyway, let's see how that goes.
Yeah.
Found that video if you want to have a look.
Hang on, Richard. Can I just get through the news and topics first, buddy, and then we'll come back to it.
We're nearly finished, aren't we?
Nearly. We've got Wiggy to go.
No, I'm in the hangout.
I mean, you finished.
Yeah. Will you, mate? Wiggy, news and topics, buddy.
News, yeah, like I said, went out to Great Bentley with Grey Viber last night. Fantastic evening, fantastic. We got there a little bit late because none of us had actually been out to Great Bentley. I hadn't been there for years and years and years. It's only about 15, 20 minutes up a road in Essex, and we all went off in the wrong direction. So we eventually got there about 8 o'clock and everybody was leaving. But there must have been at the time about 300, 400, 500 bikes up there. It was fantastic. And like I said to Andy, we're going to get about 4 or 5 of us do it on a fairly regular basis. Great evening, good company, fantastic little ride out for the twisties, brilliant, great night. So yeah, definitely Andy,
Yeah.
stay in contact. Jeff was looking forward to, we met up at the Burger King and he was asking about you. And
Yeah, I
said,
just couldn't do Wednesday. I have to do a committee meeting every first Wednesday of the month.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, anyway, just a little bit of news. I had the Contour on last night, and we went to the pub, and Jeff offered the tour, just take my helmet outside, stick it on the table, and without me realising, it'd moved the Contour level. So instead of being upwards and facing forward when I was riding, I made a 3/4 of an hour film of the road. Yeah, so when I finally got so so slightly miffed out. I got about 10 seconds of footage of me boots, and then the rest of it was road. But so yeah, not too good about that. Topics wise, does porn
Ruin your sex life.
You know exactly what I'm going to say.
I watched it, Wiggy.
I was surprised. Okay, pat on the back for bringing it up, as a matter of fact, because it's a good point. But I'm surprised he's not on here tonight. Perhaps he's, I don't know. He's not hiding away.
Researching.
Good point. Yeah.
Researching.
Just one last thing. What weighs £8 and won't be plucked next Christmas?
My cock. Sorry.
John Denver's guitar.
Oh.
That's terrible.
Yeah, brilliant. Cheers, mate. Thanks. Okay, right then, we're almost there, and I will say hello to the new guest on the panel as soon as we get to Dave.
Peds is on twice.
No, it looks like it, doesn't it, almost?
It is two of them, aren't they twins?
Who's that?
Indeed. Okay.
No,
Don't-
just drop. Can you all hear me?
There's two Peds.
Yeah.
Sound. Alright.
Okay, let's just get to Dave.
advertising, just advertise.
Peds 1 and 2.
Dave. Guys, don't be rude. Don't make me throw you off. Dave, news and topics.
Hi everybody. Well, news-wise, this week I've been actually first time in 6 months I've been back to work. I'm only on short hours at the moment, and it was very tiring. But at least I'm back at work. Topics. The one thing that I was going to say is during this hot weather, how do you guys keep cool and stay safe while you're riding? It was close to what Pedro was talking about, but I thought it's sufficiently separate enough to bring still have
good,
it. Topic.
good point, Dave. Good point.
Yeah.
Brilliant point, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Because, see,
Yeah.
my trade is a welder, so we have to keep hydrated, especially in these hot weathers. Otherwise, we just collapse. Ba-dum-bum. But
Okay,
yeah,
mate.
that's not why I collapsed when at work. But yeah, so I thought that'd be a good idea to try.
Just quickly, just well done on getting back to work, Dave. I reckon that feel a bit strange, mate, after 6 months, doesn't it?
It does, trying to
Yeah.
catch up on things.
I bet it does.
Awesome, and good topic as well. We might be able to blend that slightly with Peds wearing armour only thing.
That's what I thought.
I don't do that record. I do not do that. I'm in full levers all the time, pretty much.
Yeah, I know. I was still not sure if it's a fetish that he's talking about here anyway, but let's just go across to our new panel member. And it's
Hello.
only Gavin. Do you want to say hello to everyone, buddy?
Hi.
Gavin!
Hello.
Evening.
Gavin!
Christ alive, us, Gavin. Hello.
It is.
Hi, Gavin.
Hi.
Gavin, whilst you're there, mate, do you want to give us any news and topics, buddy?
I don't know if anybody knows from my channel, my bike was in an accident, well, so was I as well. It's been written
Same
off.
on.
Yeah,
Written off. What a shame.
it's been written off, and I've accepted the offer today, which was only 50 quid less than what I paid for it. So
What's the bike, Gav?
it was a Bandit 650S.
Oh, right, okay.
So I'm in the market as soon as I get that check. Hopefully by the end of this month I'll have a new one and back on the road.
Yeah.
Are you going to go, Kevin, for
Well, Gavin, I've got
for the
that.
same bike, or are you going to look for something different?
I'm probably going
Maybe-
to stick with. Sorry.
I was going to say, I hear Calm's got a couple of bikes going for hire.
Hey, hold on. I've got a Bandit, a 2006 Bandit 650 for sale, if you're interested.
Maybe. I'm probably going to stick with the Bandit. I think it's just which year, naked or faired, because I had faired. So yeah, I'm not quite sure yet. I'll wait till I get the check and then we'll.
Yeah,
decide
no.
properly.
I don't know what your age is, buddy, but no aspirations to sort of go up to the big Bandit.
Not yet. I've not even had that a year, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with what I've got so far.
Yeah, plenty powerful enough, aren't you, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stick with what crashes best. That's the best thing. Excellent. Okay. Cheers, Gavin, mate. Have you got any topics there in mind, or?
I don't know, a bit unprepared. I think one I can think of is, do you think people get sucked into the new bike market a bit too easily?
Okay, that's different. Nice.
They're buying brand new bikes.
Okay.
Serious topic instead of our usual.
That's almost serious, actually. I'm not sure if that's allowed on this hangout. I'm not sure we can do serious fucking topics, I'll tell you.
Or some mechanical device.
Yeah, it is, yeah, indeed, yeah. We started on that. So I think that's pretty much the panel, and that only is it for me for news and topics. News. News. I can't. It's not motorbike related, but I'm gonna make it motorbike related. Today, I span the car out on a roundabout. Got back from work and I went to the shop and the car span out going around a roundabout. And I thought, well, that's not right at all. And I'm pretty. Where is that fucking noise?
What's that
coming
noise?
from?
What is that noise? Yeah, Christ knows.
Hang on. Okay, we know where it's coming from now. I've just muted Tosh. Tosh, it sounds like you're like in some sort of beehive at the same time. I don't know what's going on there.
Some sort of electronic
You're in a
device
packet of
going off.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's his mechanical penis, mate.
Yeah.
It's just off.
Getting feedback from the mechanics.
Yeah, it is.
It sounds like you're playing with a balloon.
Put some pot of grease on the end of it, Tosh. You'll be all right.
Yeah. That's that super dong going off under his seat.
He's wanking it in some saran wrap.
Yeah,
It's
it
got
does sound
plastic
like
wrap
that.
wrapped around it.
Okay, so while Tosh finishes sorting himself out, what I
You could have put that better.
no, that was exactly where I wanted it to be, Richard, honestly. But no, today I spun the car out. Now, it's a weird thing, right, because I was going around a roundabout and Mrs. B also spun the car out and she had the kids in the car.
Well, both of you.
I wasn't in the car at the time. She told me she spun the car out and I was like, oh shit, man, take it easy because it's a renowned roundabout for, like, you know, cars spinning out. Anyway, I was going out to the shops and I span it out today and I thought, that's just not right because I was not going at the right speed. The road was wet and everything else on that shit, but it span out. So when I got to the shops, I thought, that's not right. I'm going to check the tyres. I looked at the rear tyre and the near side rear, I felt the tyre and it's got like loads of tread on it. It almost feels brand new, but the rubber felt like hard plastic.
No,
It's like, what's going on here? What's this flipping tyre? And I don't know where that tyre come from. I think it might have been the spare or something, but it's like a Quoxong Huong fucking something or other.
Yeah.
And it feels like plastic, and it's like, there's no way that's going to grip the road in the wet. So that motherfucker's coming off, which leads me onto my topic, and that is tyre longevity or grip. And that's my topic tonight.
Good point.
Wow. Yeah, that's almost serious.
Yeah, that's something I've checked out today, obviously, with the purchase of the new Pirellis. So I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I put the front tyres on myself, and they are like Michelin proper branded tyres. And when you rub the rubber on the front tyres, you can feel.
Sorry, childish moment.
It's only rubber, but
Yeah, but that's nice.
even though you've got grip, yeah, the rubber that hits the tarmac needs to feel like it's got some grip to it, yeah, which the front do. They're decent tyres. But this one tyre, it just felt like solid plastic, and it's like, shit, that's not going to grip in the wet. Even though there's loads of tread, there's no grip because it's just like solid plastic. So, tyre longevity or grip is my topic as well. Okay, Jesus, that's like half the hangout over nearly already.
Yep, almost an hour gone.
So I better make a note of that as well. Tyre longevity grip. Right, now then, let's quickly go to the Q&A because there's lots of people getting involved. So let's say hello to them, and then we'll start on our topics. So let's start with Bex88 to start with. She says, hello, by the way. Smiley face.
Hello, Bex. Speaking of which, I seen her video, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she's got a topic as well, so we'll come back to it in a minute.
She's got a new jacket as well, I think, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't steal her thunder.
Oh, shut up.
Team Biker says, oops, might be Bex88. Why?
My bad.
Is this a challenge? Is this a challenge? I'll tell you. So let's go to his other comment then, just so we can see how happened there. And he says, LOL at 08 Rides question, is that politically correct, asking if there is a camp ride out? Okay, so let's go to 08 Rides comment. He says, topic, is it true that there is a camp ride out in Wales coming up this weekend?
I suppose. I know Tosh is going, isn't he?
There is a ride out.
Boots on now, look.
Yeah. Oh no. Do you know what?
Bring your own Vaseline.
I don't know what it is. When you
He's only
say
walking around because his arse is sore.
yeah. If it had been anyone else, and you said, "Oh, like so and so putting his boots on," oh, he's putting his boots on. When someone says Tosh is putting his boots on, I think something really different. I don't know why that is. But yes, there is. In actual fact, where on earth is Gazatron? I think he might be on later, and also Tib. We are going to Wales, and Northern Biker. I have to mention him as well. I'm going as well. We're going to go to Wales, and do you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to Ford Penlec in Harlech, which, yes, you guessed it, that's revisiting the steepest road in the entire UK. And that's the one that me and Mrs. B went down on the busser. So we're going to go back there and see what that's like without all the fucking weight. I don't mean Mrs. B though, obviously. Before we jump in there, we were fully loaded on that busser. It was like half a ton going down that road, and it was a little bit scary. And that's coming from Mr. B. So we're going to attack that one and see what everyone thinks about that and get some footage as well. I think it'd be fun. So that's what we're doing. So in answer to your question, right, yes, we are going to Wales. We are going to take a tent. I've got mine somewhere around here. So yeah, we're doing it. And if you want to come, it's not too late. We're going to go in on Friday afternoon, and then Saturday and Sunday we're just riding around Wales, having some fun. Probably getting wet and maybe getting struck by lightning as well. So it's going to be awesome. Can't wait. Oh yeah. So that's that. Right. So Bex's topic was a bit random, but do you have a favourite angle when looking at photographing your bike that you think looks best? Okay.
I would say this is the one that I did for my mate, which he absolutely loved, which is why we took this one this way. It's really down to how you like the look of your own bike. Just take lots of pictures from different heights and different angles, and you'll soon find which one you like best. For him, this one was his best, and that's why I'm showing it for you.
I have to say, Dave, there's also, because obviously I've done a few, we've all done videos and pictures of the bikes. It's as much the backdrop as it is the bike, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, most definitely. And something like that, it stands out. It brings out what you were potentially looking at in the first place, to be honest.
That's right.
So,
that's up in Scotland, that is.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, so definitely pick the right angle. Take as many pictures as you can, but definitely include the right sort of backdrop. And if it means thinking about exactly where you're going to take your photos, then spend a bit of time thinking about it. Choose your place, take it out there. It's like Andy, Suffolk Andy, when he does his vlogs, very rarely see him turn up anywhere less than very pleasant, do you?
How's my audio?
The only thing I can say on it, being an ex-professional photographer myself, the thing I always say to people is take lots, dump lots.
Yeah.
Easy as that. And if I do a wedding, I might set up a wedding shot, and I'll take 5 or 6 shots of that wedding in quick succession. They don't even know I took 5, but I know there'll be somebody sort of closing their eyes or a kid looking the wrong way, and I got 5, and I can pick the best one out of that 5. So with your bike, just take loads of shots, like Dave said, all different angles, different heights. Put a good backdrop, on the back. Trust me, I've got bloody hundreds on my computer, and you'll get what you want in the end. But just take lots.
I generally prefer that one because that was completely off the road. It wasn't, at curbside. I think that looks really good. That one that Dave just put up.
But believe it or not, that was 1 foot off the road. It was in Scotland, Applecross. It's a beautiful place up there. But it's amazing what you can do with just framing your picture.
Yeah.
I mean, Andy will know more about it than me because he's more of a professional than me. I'm just an experienced amateur.
And don't be afraid to put the bike into a smaller perspective than what's in front of you. As well, to get what you want.
Just for you taking pictures of birds with wonky tits.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind being the photographer at Bobby's bikini washing the weekend. I saw these pictures that he put up. My word!
Yeah.
You can fit one of him on his bike or 3 of them.
Hey Bobby, just Just quickly, Bobby, there was a picture come through today. I don't know if you plus this one yourself, but it's probably a bird about 25, 26, but she was so skinny. A little blonde thing, so skinny. She looked about 14. That just looked completely wrong, man.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
You know what? Yeah. Christ, that really did look wrong, didn't it?
You want to laugh? You want to laugh? She's 33.
Really? She's got serious.
Yeah.
She's got serious problems, right? Serious problems.
Seriously, is this happening? Is this really happening?
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. My wife is about to turn 30. She's 29 now. Okay, and there are times that we go out, and sometimes she'll dress up a certain way, and people give me the dirtiest looks. And one time we were on a train, and she got up to get off first, and I'm right behind her, and some lady says, "Shame on you, it's the little teenage girls. You should be ashamed of yourself." Like,
you dirty dog.
I'm like, are you kidding? Are you kidding? I mean, granted, I am 10 years older than my wife, but she's legal. She has been since we met.
Yeah.
How old are you now, Bobby? 25 or 26, was it?
It's important, don't get the answer wrong.
No, seriously. Physically, I'm 39. Mentally, I'm 3.5.
Aren't we all?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I think we kind of answered Bex's topic there whilst we were talking about that. So
I do apologise.
There is only one angle I want to look at my bike from, and that's sat on the seat at 70 miles an hour.
At 70.
70.
Oh, you're
Ish.
so PC, Richard.
Yeah, ish. Well, I do live in an area that's mainly 30 mile an hour zones.
Oh, that's all right then.
Okay, right. Let me just try and clear a few more down from Q&A, and then we need to get on some topics. So, Blue Ninja Rider says, Weggy, nice Blue Ninja you got there.
Splendid. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate it.
08 Ride thanks us for the invite to Wales, and he says, cheers for the invite, Mr. Big. Gaza had already suggested we meet up on the way back from Ireland and camp with you. LOL, no mechanical objects, but I came back early, so unfortunately I won't be able to make it as I spent the weekend with the kids, and I totally understand that, mate. Absolutely. So that's no problem there. Gazatron says, even though, sorry can't join, wedding Stephanie's doing for Wales, this is this weekend. Might try and join later. I hope you do, mate, because we need to have a little chat about stuff about the weekend. And hot weather, I put cold water on the back of my t-shirt colour. I put cold water on the back of my t-shirt colour. Okay! And it's spelled colour in the American format. Pardon?
You're keeping cold in hot weather.
Oh,
that's for the topic.
Okay, right, okay, get it now. Right, okay. To be honest, mate, you won't have to worry about water, because as far as I can see from the weather forecast, you don't need any water, mate. It's going to be plenty coming from the sky. Okay, we've got a new commenter. I always like to see new people, and it's Woman Wolf Rider. She says, "Hi guys, RE Tires."
Hi, and nice meeting you at Wyvern's chip shop run.
Oh, it's continued, obviously, after RE Tires, and she says, "Hi guys, RE Tires, get the best you can afford. I've done 150 miles an hour on remount." What? Really? On a bike?
No, I don't think you buy remoulded bike tyres anymore.
No, I don't. Sure you may, love. No, I'm joking. No, seriously, yeah. We'll get on to bike tyres, hopefully, if we've got time. We'll see how it goes. But great comments, though, yeah. Remolds. Anyway, okay, so that's Q&A cleared down. So now we can get on some of the topics that were suggested tonight. So let's do it in order then. Let's just go straight for Peds wearing armour only. Peds, do you want to expand on that, buddy?
Yeah, so I've started noticing that a few motovloggers and a few people that you see out on the street, because it's so hot, have decided to wear jeans, not Kevlar jeans, just regular jeans or even shorts and trainers, and then say that they're not squidding because they have motocross or those like net jackets with armor around. And my topic was, is that squidding or is that okay. In my opinion, that is still squidding, and you haven't got any abrasion resistance on you at all. So if you come off, yeah, the armor might help with the dampening of the impact, but actually what's holding the armor on is just going to burn off really quickly on tarmac, and it's just going to get down to your skin just as quick as you're wearing a t-shirt alone. Discuss.
Okay.
But twist it around and around and around, and put a tourniquet on your hand, on your arm as well, and cut off the blood supply. You know, because all you're wearing is that piece of armor and a bit of spandex. It'll just go round and round and round when you're rolling on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spandex, yeah. Anyone else want to tackle that one?
I don't know. I gotta say, if you're gonna wear gear, wear gear. You know, I mean, I understand you're out, you're riding, it's hot, whatever. You know, enjoy the ride. You suffer for what you love to do. Invest in the proper gear. Okay, that just makes the most sense. If you're gonna go out there and say, oh well, you know, I've got a couple of pads underneath my wife beater, I'm fine. You're fucked. Yeah. Seriously, because if you do go down, there's nothing at all that's going to protect you. Nothing.
Yeah.
Besides that, I mean, it's not very often you get an opportunity to wear leather.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I'll tell you what, I went out on the hottest day of the year on Tuesday here in Suffolk, and I was wearing my stalker's top I've got on here, and I had a leather jacket over the top with summer jacket leather with air holes down the sleeves and across the top. And I tell you what, bloody fine. I couldn't see, and I came home and everybody around here was like, oh, it's too hot, it's too hot. I was on a bike for about 3 hours and I was fine. I had a pair of Cavanagh jeans on, boots on, gloves, and I was fine. And that was the hottest day here in 190 years. And I found it no problem.
Climatisation, that's what you want.
Yeah, I suppose.
If you can, if you're young enough, learn to be a welder. Because you get very, very hot, and you learn how to keep yourself cool. So when you come out of your welding booth and you get onto your bike to ride home in the hot weather, you'll think this is nice and cool out here.
Yeah.
I think if you're going to ride out on a bike, you know, you've got to wear the right protection anyway. It doesn't matter how hot it is. You might sweat a bit, but
let's be honest. Let's be honest. There's enough gear right in the world to be able to ride comfortably in all weathers. Yeah. Okay. There's all varying companies and varying in prices, but there's not one piece of equipment that you can't fully protect yourself with, whether it be hot, cold, or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. And I was speaking to a mate of mine on a collective hangout at the weekend, Mike from Detroit, and he's just got this new rocket jacket, and he was saying to me, he said, "You will not believe how hot." Obviously Bobby's based in New York, but he said when you get hot and you get stuck in in traffic, because as he was saying, they haven't got they can't filter over there in Detroit at the moment, and he said if you get stuck in there, he said he's been twice. He's been on the verge of actually been on near collapse through heat exhaustion on his bike, and it's through wearing the leather gear. And he said, "Oh, I've got to get myself a proper armoured perforated jacket." He's just got this brand new jacket. And he said it's made the world of difference. Even sitting in traffic, if you've still got a bit of a breeze, it's still helping to keep that body cool, and that's of major importance. I mean, over here at the moment, obviously, we're going for a heat wave. It's not going to last that long, but being Brits, we notice it more than probably anybody, because we're so used to being around the sort of 18 to 20 degree mark Celsius over here. Anything over 25, we're starting feeling ridiculous, and everything over 30, mate, we're on the verge of death. So to be quite honest with you, yeah, definitely. But anybody who's prepared to go wearing t-shirts, shorts, trainers without ankle cover, anything like that, then you're putting yourself at risk, aren't you?
Yeah.
If he's still got some, maybe try and have a word with Jim Payne with the Becker Cool Wear.
Oh, Christ, yeah.
Really keeps you cool in the hot weather. And hi, Kev.
Big Kev.
Yeah. Hey, Barry. Hello, chaps. How you doing?
Yeah, mate, yourself, good?
Yeah, great, thanks.
Oh, awesome. Kev, awesome. All right, buddy. Hey, actually, Kev is probably one of the best people to talk about when it comes to riding in hot weather.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, it's snowing at the moment, so.
No, you just ruined it now. Thanks for coming, Kev.
Sorry, mate, but it is. And it's -6.
Oh my God!
All right. So you got from one extreme to the other.
Sounds lovely.
Yeah, we're good. I do anyway. Now, with that riding it, have you seen Mr. Oz Adventure had a this little thing that you put on your sleeve of your leather jacket? It's a little plastic or a soft plastic. It opens it up, and it gives you an airflow through your jacket. With mine, I just leave it. I always wear my jacket. Just undo it a bit. That's good enough for me. And I've ridden, in 38-degree heat, and it's like having a hair dryer blowing in your face. It's not very pleasant.
No.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that's what makes the Becca Coolwear really ideal, because that when you sweat, it helps because then you get the cooling effect, and it just totally works. I'll tell you.
It's amazing stuff, isn't it? When you look at it, I mean, as soon as I got it, my wife took the piss, and she said, "Oh Christ, that's a bloody, that's a onesie for bikers." I said, "Don't be so bloody stupid, right?" And I explained the whole situation behind it. I said, it's not your typical onesie. I mean, okay, it's built in that particular style, and when I explained it to her, she fully understood the reasons for wearing it.
Yeah.
Apart from when I was wearing it in the bedroom, because
Let's face it, right? No one's going to look sexy wearing Becca Coolwear on its own, okay?
I do.
Hey, I do.
You keep yourself that, Richard.
My missus nearly fucking raped me when I put it on.
Yeah, you were saying.
That's where you come up with the idea of the mechanical penises, is it?
Yeah. I need to, mate.
No proof unless we got video.
Yeah.
I tell you what, the Becca Coolwear actually works better than even the expensive base layers that you can get, because I've got a set of BKS base layers that actually cost double the amount of the Becca Coolwear, but are horrible. They're meant to be for summer to keep you cool, but they are absolutely horrible for keeping you cool. And the Becca Coolwear stuff really does work.
Yeah. The thing is, I think what's going on there, and if people don't understand what Becca Coolwear is, I'm going to say something almost nearly scientific here. It's a bit crazy, right? But basically, you sweat for a reason. You sweat so that you can cool down from your, the wind and everything else on your skin. Okay? And what Becca Coolwear is, it's like that skin. So when the cool wind hits the sweat that you've obviously perspirated through riding in hot weather, it cools you down, and that is the only way you're going to get cool. You can, you say about the sleeve pocket things, that just blows air up your arm. But there's nothing better than having something that's wet against your skin, because when you get that breeze on it, it cools you down. And I'll tell you what, it totally works, and it's just genius, to be honest. It really is. So, that's what you want.
Think about when you get wet jeans in winter. You never warm up until you've taken them off.
Yeah. Oh God, I remember the cold kneecap syndrome from when I was a young lad, and I used to ride around in jeans and flipping boots. And when you got that so cold that your bones just didn't feel like it was ever going to warm up again.
I never had the kneecaps problem. It was the inner thighs problem, because my legs were wrapped around the petrol tank.
Right. Oh my God, do you know what? We've gone off on a tangent here. We were talking about armour, weren't we? My input into it is I've done motocrossing, and I've worn motocross armour, obviously, and it's designed for motocross, funny enough. And on motocrossing, you're not on tarmac, you're on mud, and when you come off, you stop pretty quickly, and there's no room. You can't slide really. You just kind of come off, and that's it really. You hit the dirt and you stop really quickly. If you come off wearing motocross armour on the road, it's different. You slide, and you slide through the straps and everything else that holds the armour on. So that might burn away, and then you've got no armour anymore, and then and of course all that skin that's exposed anyway, that hasn't got any armour around it, if it stays on, is going to get burned away, and then it's like skin graft heaven really. So
it's giving you a false security, I think.
Yeah, totally, mate.
False security.
That's the
The
main
thing that's
issue.
always stayed in my head was, and I've mentioned it before on these hangouts, is my instructor all those years ago, back in '83. He said the one thing about bikes is if you come off, you don't break things, you wear them away. So make sure you wear something to stop.
Rubbish.
Absolutely.
Rubbish.
Richard, obviously, he only comes off when he's doing 3 miles an hour, and that's safe. Okay.
Another thing to add.
Go on, sorry, Peds.
Just to say, I mean, a lot of people, I'm gathering, will watch like MotoGP and stuff like that. The suits that those guys wear cost 2 or 3 grand because they come off at 150, 160 mile an hour, and actually most of the time it keeps them safe. Okay, yes, they do break bones, they do get injured, but we're talking about silly speeds and silly acceleration that those bikes do. So if you want to keep safe, actually, I would even say to the extent of spend more on your gear before you spend it on your bike. Because you can replace your bike if you come off, you can't replace your skin. You can't replace anything that you lose.
Well, that's not strictly true. You can get a skin graft.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah, but it's never the same.
To be honest, you really don't want a skin graft. I think what I would say, just to put some sanity into it all, is that the faster you ride, the longer you slide.
Yeah.
And so if you're on a scooter, then you'll be alright with some cheap gear, because you're going to be doing about 30 miles an hour. You come off, you like slide for like 10, 20 meters tops. If you're on a sports bike and you're riding hard, expect to slide for anything up to 100 meters. So how long can something deal with 100 meters of cheese grater, really?
Especially if you're riding hard.
Yeah, especially if you're riding hard.
Well, if you're riding hard, it's probably best to pull over and give yourself 5 minutes.
Yeah. There's a man of experience right there.
You do find that pusher onto the back seat, the pillion seat.
That's right, and I've only got
reach handlebars.
I've only got short arms.
Well, they'll get even shorter if you're not wearing the armour.
Well, the worst thing is if you're riding hard and you come off, you need one of Andy's inventions later on, don't you?
Yeah. The old colostomy bag.
Yeah.
And actually, that's true. That is true. I will reiterate this is very true.
Hang on, before you go any further, I'd like to let you know that they have been designed like the new MotoGP suits that blow up. So if you come off, they blow up.
Are we talking about mechanical penises?
Yeah, you actually page down the road on your penis.
Pogo stick.
I'm not sure that's going to help Tosh any, but anyway. But anyway, no, seriously though, for a second, I knew a guy once, he wasn't a close friend, but anyway, he was riding like a maniac, and he didn't wear any gear, and he came off going down a hill, and basically by the time he got to the bottom of the hill, all his skin was gone, and he ground about 4 inches of his, it was about 3 inches of his hip away, and basically after that, he kind of wore a shit bag. We called him shit bag after it. I know it sounds cruel, but he had no armour, and he ground his hip so far that it went into his bowel and everything else, so he just had nothing. So yeah, I mean, he made a choice. If you want to have a shit bag for the rest of your life, then it's fine. And someone might take the piss out and call you shit bag, but
Yeah. It must be hard to find a decent pair of jeans if you're worn 4.5 inches away of your hip.
No, see, I'll tell you, just go to any women's like model shops and it's like super slim. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, right there.
I must admit that I tend to wear 2 different types. If I'm going on a ride out or motorway speeds or anything like that, then I wear my leather jeans. But if it's tootling around town going to work, it's usually the Kevlar jeans that I wear.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I want about the armour, is that like you armour up according to the speed you expect to ride. If you're going to be doing 30, 40 miles an hour, you can get away with like the what's that other stuff? I've never worn it, but
sandals.
No.
Textiles.
Not if you're going to wear socks. No. If you're going to wear socks with sandals, no.
Even grey socks.
Crocs.
Fishnets. Fishnets.
Oh, textiles. That's it. Yeah, textiles. If you're going to wear textiles, that's great. Like up to like 50 miles an hour. But any more than that, I would rather something that would slide rather than roll. To be honest.
It's the same as a G-string. Up to 50 mile an hour, it's fine. After
No.
51 an hour,
God.
you start, no seriously, you start braking hard with a G-string on, and your bollocks go right through you. It did half hurt. So there's a
Brilliant.
tip.
Comes a teeth cutter.
You know what?
Your bum crack gets longer, doesn't it, Tosh?
It's a riding, yeah. I mean, when your penis is too close to someone's anus.
Oh.
Okay, that was a fantastic topic anyway, so thanks for that.
No worries.
That was awesome. Cheers, Peds. That was brilliant. So
Anytime.
now, what's going on in the Q&A quickly?
Oh, shit.
Wayne Ashmore says, "Hi all, it's all the gear, all the time for me."
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Unless, of course, you like skin grafts. Okay, that's brilliant. And also, oh wait, right, he's put a link in, so I don't know where that's going to fucking end up. But anyway, some interesting stuff about myths when riding in hot weather in the following blog. Okay, so there it is. There's a link up there for you. I have no idea what's in it. Especially mesh kit being dangerous for your health, eh?
So what do the panel think about? We're talking about leather here, but you can also buy kangaroo leather now, can't you? Or kangaroo skin. Is that better than leather, or?
Well,
It's
But you can't on the road, don't you?
I got kangaroo skin on my gloves.
Just jump down the road.
Oh, for a jump start.
Instead of slide and you jump down the road.
What do you call your legs?
Kangaroo leather on.
They've got really useful pockets as well.
on the M1.
Skippy the cows, aren't you?
shark leather is the new thing now.
Believe it or not,
Oh,
kangaroo
Shark.
leather is a lot stronger than any other leather. It's the strongest leather you can get.
What is?
Kangaroo.
Elephant.
They use shark now as well, don't they?
What about latex? I'm a sucker for latex. Is that all right?
No.
Paint it on your skin.
Well, not
Richard,
my skin, no.
Yeah.
Richard, this is motorbike riding,
Yeah. Ostrich eggs.
not the riding you're thinking of.
Are you sure? I mean, we're normally not that much on topic, are we?
No, I'm trying, mate. I'm trying.
Do they make an ostrich egg crash helmet?
For fuck's sake. Look, guys, right, we need to seriously get on with some topics here. It's going mental, as usual.
Oh, it's Skeggy. Skeggy's on.
Oh, fucking hell, let's say hello to Skeggy. Right, Skeggy Cruiser, he says, "Evening, chaps, just got from a bike night. Have you been riding? So sorry I'm late. Anyway, me ducks, how you diddling?" Okay, right, so if you've been out riding, there's no excuse, mate. You need to find your way in here if there actually was.
Right, if Skeggy wants to come on, I can drop off. It's not
I
a
don't
problem,
think,
Skeggs.
unless Skeggy has a
Skeggy,
different
please,
sort of
come on.
operation, I'm guessing he's not going to come on anytime soon.
Please, come on. We want him to drop off. Come on, Skeggy. Come on.
yeah, Skeggy, please, come on. Excellent. Back to Remoto. Hey, buddy. I'll say your link for it. Come on, buddy. He says, "Looks like Weggy's got his noggin stuck in a pencil sharpener."
Wow.
That's perfect timing because he's not here to actually respond.
Where is he?
Shall we respond for him? Oh, thank you very much. Back to Remoto. That was an awesome comment.
There you go.
There you go. That's a response. Brilliant. Okay.
That was Weggy. That was Weggy.
That was
It can't be a
Weggy.
response because you haven't been talking for 10 minutes and you haven't gone on to 3 different subjects.
And you're not talking about Tommy Cooper either. That's the other thing.
Just
Okay. Right. So Jasuto77 comes back and says, "All the gear, no idea for me." LOL. Okay. Back to Remoto comes back and says, my jacket's horse, and they said it was the toughest. Of course, he was trying to sell it. Yeah, horse skin. I don't think it's going to go big.
Isn't horse skin hair? Horse hair?
Well, the hair has to come out of something. There's skin there.
At least he'll be able to jump the hedges, won't he?
Right, before the cricket start, I'm just going to quickly go through the comments, and I'm going to let the panel decide. Thank you, Bobby. So we had the 360-degree cam. What do your partners think about you doing vlogging? Keep cool in hot weather. We've done that pretty much with back of cool wear, which is awesome, by the way. Cheers, Jim Payne. Gavin says, new bike.
Do people get sucked into buying a new bike too easily?
Ah, that's right. Yes, thank you,
The
sir.
market, brand new market.
Yeah,
I'll
and,
do that.
and photography of your bike. So let's let the panel decide. Beast Rider, what do you want? Topics.
I think we go for the new bike thing because I like that. I like that idea. That's a good topic.
We
Okay.
all like shiny, new shiny, don't we?
Exactly. I would go to Gavin, but he's biased because he brought the topic up. So let's go to Kevin.
Kevin,
Yeah.
Pardon?
hello.
Hello. How you going?
Yeah, how you doing there? G'day.
Hi, mate.
G'day, mate.
How's the weather? I know it's cold, right?
Yeah. Sorry.
This is topic.
Well, no news on top, but new bike. For me, all the time. I'm a sucker for them. Nice and shiny.
Until they get dirty.
Until I get dirty, then go buy another one.
Yeah, quite. Some of us, we wash them, but you just buy the bikes when they get dirty.
Yeah. Oh, so you've got a lot of salt on the roads there too in the UK, don't they, during the winter time?
Yeah.
Loads of salt.
Yes.
Yeah, that causes a hell of a lot of corrosion.
Nowhere near as much salt as New York. New York gets more salt.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. The solution, of course, is solution. Do you see what I did there? The solution is to, when you get home, is to wash it down with clean water.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like
Stuff
work.
that really helps.
Pardon?
What's that stuff that you spray on after the wash to reduce the salt corrosion? I can't remember what it's called.
Like
Water.
there's
cold.
loads of stuff.
ACF
water.
50.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's it.
Dihydromonoxide, water.
Yeah. You could do all that, or you could just wash your bike down. I mean, I came. Oh, guys, I don't want to go tangent to go and get to the topic in a minute. But I just came. I deep cleaned my bike yesterday, and I went to work today. Come back from a torrential rainstorm.
Which one?
And all the neighbours are going, "What the fuck is he doing?" And yes, I was washing my bike in the rain, and it cleaned off all the crap.
Which one?
It's the MT-09.
Ah.
I commute on the MT-09. The bus is, is a fun bike for touring. The MT-09 is for going to work and just abusing, really. But yeah, the MT-09. Okay, right. Let's get on this bloody topic. So are we going? Let's quickly go to Pez topics.
New bike.
New bike. Okay. Richard.
Yeah, new bike. Well, kind of matches in with me.
Go ahead, Richard. Over.
Are there two Richards on here?
Only one.
Oh, right, okay, sorry, I got confused.
Over.
What's the question?
Over.
Well, we've only got time, I think, probably for one more topic. You never know. We might stay on topic and get through.
What was the question? Sorry.
Over.
Our next topic. We've got the choice between a 360 cam. We've done the wearing armour only. What do you all partners think about your vlogging, and also new bike and photoing a bike?
Well, I was going to show you the 360 thing, wasn't I? And I've got that
You were.
sat here just so you can see it. I just thought it was quite interesting. Does that play? Can you actually see it moving?
Yeah.
We can now.
So that's the video.
Right.
But if you see my mouse pointer, I can drag it and I can say where I want to look.
Oh, that is awesome.
Quite clever, isn't it?
I hope
I
Squeak
found
can
it
know
fun.
about that.
It's funny looking at the sky because it goes all weird in the middle. But,
There's another site that a mate of mine showed me, and had you can go to a lot of tourist places in around the world, and same thing. You can look at a 360-degree in any place like Arizona or something like that, Grand Canyon, places like that.
Well, this now, I mean, obviously I've paused the video now, but it is a proper YouTube video. You can see that I can still do it even when it's all moving.
Yeah.
But you can create these yourself now, and YouTube allows you to upload them.
Yes, but don't you need a 360-degree camera?
Yeah, 360-degree camera, yeah.
And also,
Which is why I was saying, do it when I finally get back on a bike. Should I go cam 360?
Do you know what?
You already done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sky, ground.
Yeah.
The sky was a lot softer than the ground.
You'll have to think about how you're going to make your camera, because that's probably going to have to stick right on top of your head like a Teletubbies aerial.
Never.
They're not that big, you know. They're only kind of, well, probably about the same size as a GoPro, maybe a little bit smaller.
Okay, I mean, the thing is, I personally, Richard, I really, fucking hell, shit, was that Wiggy?
No.
Oh,
If it's right on the
it's
top
you,
and it's domed, are you going to look like, who was the comedian who used to go around with a police hat with a blue light on the top? You'd look like him, wouldn't you?
or just a prick, really, I think. you look like.
You mean Tommy Cooper?
No, he had a fish.
The thing is, I think, you know, because everyone's doing their rear camera view and the front camera view and all that sort of stuff, and I know I'm a bit of a safety fucking freak, but I think that is fantastic in terms of safety, because you've got a camera that you can feel comfortable about that is recording 360. That's a no-brainer, isn't it, surely?
How much bandwidth does it, not bandwidth, how much memory does it use though?
No idea.
I don't know.
It'll probably be about the same as 4K, won't it?
Well,
To be honest, I would imagine it's probably not any different from a normal camera, because all it's doing is just recording all round. It's like we got like a 170 and different angles depending on your camera choice, you know. But if 100, it's going to be the same, I guess. There might be a few more bit rates in there somewhere, but
I suppose it depends what camera you get, doesn't it?
yeah.
I mean, is it like a 180-degree camera, back to front as well, if you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Well, there's various ones. I'll find a picture and share a couple with you. But
Oh, bless. Ain't you good?
don't wait for me though. You carry on talking about yourself. No?
So, Richard, you was meant to be prepared for this.
Well, I didn't think people would ask questions. I just assumed they would.
Is anyone handicapped? Yeah, you can't do it all at once.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
here if you want to look.
And
So,
my vote is for new bike as well.
I've got one of each, by the way.
So it's just one lens.
it'll be
Yeah,
one
it-
lens. Yeah, it'll definitely be one lens.
Oh, it
So we
seems
got-
like when you see them on the submarines, like the nature programs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like the
Bobby,
single
could
man
you-
submarine.
Bobby, click that one.
This one here?
Yeah.
16 megapixel.
There you go. And it's full 1080p.
Kodak.
Oh, come on,
Yeah,
give
right.
me a chance. 360, 16 megs, Moss.
$247. That's like 190 quid.
Yeah, they're about 250 here. Them ones.
Oh, rip off.
There you go, that's on a helmet, look.
That's on a bicycle.
Not on top.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the same size as a GoPro-ish.
That's awesome.
It's £158, 22.26 pence.
Oh, that's something to play with, isn't it? And it's got Wi-Fi.
Do you know what? I would like to look into that. And
Has it got a mic jack?
oh
don't know.
God, really?
I
I don't think that matters. I think. You can,
No, I don't want to watch out all the time with fucking movies. Right? No, I want to listen to fucking commentary for fuck's sake.
oh God, yeah, yours would be bloody awesome, mate. It'd be
Yeah,
like,
well, you don't want to just watch that bloody going round, do you?
and there's a church behind me as well.
We see inside of it.
Honestly, you get so bored with it, that'd be unbelievable. You need somebody talking.
It's got two speakers on the side of it and a mic jack to the left-hand side of it.
Oh,
That's what it looks like.
I'm
okay.
picturing the video from Suffolk Andy. I'm in the custard fields now. Look, 363 degrees.
Hang on, Suffolk Andy is not Welsh. Look here, boy. Hey,
It's
boy.
it's all the same. You all sound the same to me, apart from Tosh. Bobby sounds slightly different.
Everybody else sounds normal.
Hey.
I sound fucking gay or something.
What? I don't know where you got that one from, Tosh. But no, I think that's a great idea. And do you know what? I want to park that one. And we'll bring that back next week, because I think that's a bloody good idea, and I want to do some more research on that for safety reasons. But also, just imagine that you could have like any camera view that you want when you do your vlogs. That's bloody awesome.
I think
I
Richard
would
should
say
buy one.
Yeah.
Rich, I reckon you should buy one for the next week.
Well, maybe not
Yeah.
for next week.
Tosh, just to let you know that Richard actually can't ride a bike at the moment, so it might be
Whether
wasted.
he can run.
I
Oh yeah,
Well, he's hit the rundown.
with one arm. Hey, check this out. Can you see behind me?
I could make motorbike noises.
No.
I reckon
Richard.
4 or 5 of us put the chip in and buy it between us, and then you can just share it once a week or a couple of weeks, each one.
Richard, you've got
I could totally
video right there.
No, I can totally see this. He's gonna come up on the air on YouTube, and you'll just hear, "Hello, everyone. Tom Walker here. In 360 degrees. I'm calmly walking in 360 degrees."
A pirate as well, then.
To save you the effort of dragging your mouse around on screen, I'll just walk around in circles.
Come on, Mike, here. Just go for a jog. No, brilliant. Can't wait for that one.
This is Cam Biker on the toilet. Probably best you don't rotate 180 degrees.
Richard.
Smell-o-vision.
Richard.
As you said the other day, you think you should have had more fibre.
Look. Richard, right? Richard, this is free. This is absolutely free, right? Okay? Calm jogger.
Yes.
Calm jogger.
Sounds a bit energetic. Really.
Alright, calm walker.
How about calm sitter?
Oh, nah, that doesn't
You can always crawl.
Calm walker.
Well, you just mentioned you're going to be on the toilet, so you can be calm
Calm shitter, yeah.
shitter. Calm shitter. Yeah.
No, I got it. It's simple, right? You want to sit down? Calm mobility scooter rider. Oh yeah, that's what we want.
Can you lend me one? Anybody?
I'll tell you what.
I would get one, but I'm going to spend all my money on this camera.
No. I'll tell you.
Or you could just spend it on a new bike. That way we can
Well,
segue into the topic. Segue topic.
Oh god.
I'll go for that.
Can I just point out to Gazatron, was it a yellow GSXR? There you go.
What?
He'll know exactly what I
He's
mean.
reading the Q&A.
Fantastic. Tosh is in the zone.
Yo, man.
Yeah. No one knows what you're talking about. It's just perfect.
Hey, I tried to get us on topic. I tried. I really did.
I know, buddy. So did we go? Yeah. So yeah, I said let's part that one. I want to get some more investigations. Maybe Khan can spend some of his billions that he has in a fortune on one of those and give us some feedback before next week. That'd be awesome because I've been looking forward to seeing that.
The reason why I said that was because if he goes to work might use them for the transport side of it because they've got cameras on all the trucks. Maybe they need a 360 camera on all the trucks instead of having 6 cameras around the trucks.
Yeah,
One
but
camera.
I know what our drivers look like, and we don't want our cameras pointing at you Tosh. I mean, at the driver's Tosh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, though? I mean, you could go to whatever his name is, Clark. No, starts with a K.
Carl.
Yeah, him. And say, there's this new camera out. You only need 1 camera for the whole fucking truck.
The main
Go
point
for it.
is that we get in some sample devices for me to play with.
There you go. Ding dang dong. Result.
Be like Google
Next
Earth.
news.
There you go. Right to
Indeed.
the top. Can we have a sample for testing?
Yeah. So let's park that one there and get some more information on that because I am really interested in that, and we can't do it justice in the time left, I'm sure. So I want to go back to the Q&A, and then we might try and tackle one more topic, and then we'll have that very short goodbye that we normally do at the end of the hangout. We've done the horse thing, so let's try and go somewhere with this.
Did somebody just squeeze
Right,
your
let's go.
box?
No, it's just you, Tosh. It's just you. Skeggy Cruiser says, only just got in, still getting sorted out. Too much information.
Lucky for some.
If he's ready to come on, just give us a shout, Skeggs.
Woman Wolf Rider. She says, new bikes, nah, classic stuff for me. Guys, my newest bike is 15 years old. Oh, like a boss. Oh, 48 years old?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, really?
Did they make bikes 48 years ago?
Shut up.
Oh,
You know what else
wow.
yeah, she'll shoot you with her gun.
Hang on a minute. I'm sure, I think I passed across but never got back to a couple of videos. Is this the lady that has a gun collection and awesome bike history?
Yeah.
And this is the woman that started off on the same bike as me, the Rally Runabout. Because if it is, oh my word, you need to subscribe to that channel. Is it? Are we talking about the same person here?
Yeah.
Is that
Oh my God.
Did the chip shop run on, Dave?
Yeah, she came to the chip shop run.
That thing sounds unreal. It's crazy, that sound.
Oh wow! I'm honoured that she's joined at the Q&A. Oh my God, you're awesome!
Who's that? Who is it?
Wow. Well, I don't know too much about her, but I know she's got a gun collection, and I'm into the guns. And her first bike was a Rally Runabout, and she's got an awesome bike history. Loads of all the classic, awesome bikes. Wow.
Can you say awesome many more times?
Fantastic.
Just go and check out Wolf Woman Rider's channel, basically, and subscribe, because she's got the shit. She's got
Woman Wolf
history,
Rider.
she's got the bikes, and she's got the guns. It's all going on.
Is she awesome?
Do you know what? If it's the same person I'm thinking of, she gets an awesome from me. Yeah.
I know it's the devil in me, but it would be hilarious if you put another comment and went, no.
No. I'm thinking about buying a motorbike, but to be honest, I'm still happy with my Nissan Micra. Yeah. That would be really sad.
She's only got 28 subscribers.
Hey? She's got
I'm
what?
looking at it. She's only got 28 subscribers.
Really?
Is that the one?
Oh, she needs more than that.
Well, if that's the case, and if it's the woman I think it is, then that needs to be changed.
Hey lads, I've got a little bit of motorcycle news.
Oh God, I'm not sure you're allowed to say that word in those orders on this channel. But go on.
Right,
News of motorcycles.
Right, Tosh. Right.
Go on.
An old lady walks into a hardware store and asks the male assistant if she can purchase a painting hung up on the wall. The man replies, "Would you like a screw for that?" She thinks for a moment. "No," she says, "but I'll give you a blowjob for a cooker."
Oh. You have to ask.
That wasn't coming to.
I lied.
Fucking terrible.
Right, okay. Where do we go from that bombshell?
I wouldn't buy a new bike.
Right, okay. What can we do for the last 15 minutes? I think we should take our new guest, and that is Gavin. And Gavin said, what do you think about the allure to new bikes? And Gavin, if you want to expand on that, you have the floor, sir.
Personally, I'm not in the position to do that at all anyway. I just find with publications in magazines and newspapers, reviews online and stuff, it all seems to be geared. I know they kind of have to because people want to sell new bikes, but it just seems so, that's all it is focused on. At the minute, it's just new bikes, one after the other. Yeah. And do you yourself or other people, do you think they get lured in and they don't really consider a bike that is 10 years old that can be just as good and still performs as well as a new one?
Yeah. Ask yourself this, Gav, what do the companies gain from the sale of a second-hand motorcycle?
Exactly. This is what I know. I know the dealers, and they want to shift new bikes. Personally, I don't think I'll ever buy a brand new one.
Oh, don't get me wrong. If I had the chance, and if there was a bike that I was particularly after, and I had the finances to do it, mate, if I had the chance of getting a new bike, I would do. Hence Andy Woody's MT-09. I think we all would. Fortunately for me, I've just picked up a motorcycle that I've been after for a fair time. It's a 2005. It's ZX12R. It's great for me. I'm very, very happy with it, and I don't really desire any other newer motorcycle. But saying that, if I had the finances and there was a particular bike out there that I was looking at, then yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't say no. I would never want a brand new bike because you might possibly only have that chance once in your life to buy something, a motorcycle brand new, i.e. also something like a brand new car. Never had a brand new car either, So if you've got the chance to do it and you've got the money to do it, then all good, yeah.
I mean, you got the pros and cons as well. The pro is everything is brand new and under warranty and everything. The con is you don't know if it's going to foul up on you, and you've got to send it back under warranty. Whereas a second-hand bike has gone through all that already.
Yeah.
But of course, the con of a second-hand bike is you don't know how the other rider has ridden it.
No, true. And the only other thing to think about, obviously, when you're buying brand new is, I mean, obviously people know this. They're not silly. As a fact, when you buy brand new, is the point of depreciation.
Yeah.
Obviously, depends on what type of car, bike, or anything in life that you buy. But you will never ever get that money back. But then you don't buy a brand new bike with the idea in your head you're going to sell it. And sort of make the same sort of money as what you purchased for. It's never going to happen.
Yeah.
And the idea, if you want something really that's brand new, you want it because you want it for yourself to keep it.
I've never ever been able to afford a brand new bike ever.
Nor have I.
The one I've got at the moment is a 1992 XJ600 EV. Sorry, I'm having to think here for some reason. I think I'm getting hot. So I've had a 1992 XJ600. It cost me 480 quid, and I've had it for 8 years now, and not a problem with it, apart from usual things you get with 22-year-old bikes that you have to fix over time.
Like the swinging arm.
Yeah, I reckon that was a recall that should have gone back and never did, because when I replaced that, it had a different design which incorporated the bit that I would have had to have welded, which wasn't on the original one. So I reckon that was a flaw that they found, and that particular bike never went back for it. But unless you buy a bike and then write to the manufacturer and say, what are the recalls on this, you're never going to know anyway, are you, really?
No, I did a video on that as well, just quickly, is that whenever you buy a bike, the first thing you do is ring up the manufacturer's customer services and say, I've got this bike. You give them the VIN number off the frame and say, is there any outstanding recalls on this bike? And they'll tell you, and you can get that fixed for free. I'll leave it there. Just remember that. It's that simple.
I'll have to try that, because my bike's old, so you never know, there might be something.
Honestly, mate, the recalls never end. If you've got a bike and there's a recall that's outstanding, they will fix it for free.
There's a recall on the R1M like last week.
Yeah.
What that cost?
Rear shock absorber.
Yeah.
R1 Chronicles had his done about last month, I think.
Yeah. Absolutely, that lasts forever. I mean, my Hayabusa, I'm passionate about this recall stuff because it's free. And my Hayabusa is 1999.
Yeah.
And I had the recall work done on it. When was that? 2014. So that'd be 15 years later. 15 years later, I got the recall work done for free.
So am I to understand that I'm the only person here who's gone out and got a brand new bike?
No.
Yeah.
No,
I've got one.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I'm trying to get a worried there.
The MT-09 was brand new, wasn't it, Eddie?
Yeah, and so was my. Well, you've not seen it because I started the channel after my Stealth Hayabusa, but I bought the Stealth Hayabusa brand new, and the next bike, and the only two new bikes I bought is the Stealth Hayabusa and the MT-09.
I've never had a brand new bike. That's not so
I actually bought a brand new bike once, and a year and a half later,
hang on.
I actually bought a brand new bike.
Sorry, go on, Andy.
Later, I chopped the bloody thing in for a 5-year-old bike because I like the 5-year-old bike better than the brand new bike.
Yeah.
Didn't you test ride it?
Yeah, but I just like the other bike better. I see the other bike. I was 5 years old. I had a brand new bike, a year old by then, and I just thought, no, I like the other bike better.
Yeah.
So I bought it. There's nothing like coming out of the showroom on a brand new bike. I must admit, it's like driving a new car. A brand new car is lovely, but a brand new bike gives you that sort of kick. But it didn't live with me that long, and then when I see something I liked which was older, I bought it. Chopped that one in and bought it.
Anyway, Andy, Mr. B, you know yourself by now, a test ride is nowhere near as good as owning the bike for a week.
Yeah,
no, I know.
Yeah, that's true.
The thing is, you can have as many test rides as you like, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus, you know.
Well, that's like I went up to a place called Sea Star, Weggy, you know where it is, and I was going to chop in my ZZR 1200 for the ZZR 1400. I took it out for a test ride and rid it around, come back, and I thought, doesn't do anything more than what my 1200 does.
No.
So I thought, why get myself into debt over it when I got a bike that does everything that does? You know.
You know what?
So
Do you know?
get the 1200.
That's like, you know, you're saying. I mean, I was struggling really to find the ZX12R that I really wanted. As you know, I was looking for about 6-7 months. I looked at so many bikes, and I very nearly went down the route because I had the ZZR11, and nearly went down the route of going for the ZZR12, which I knew obviously Andy had got. And yeah, again, fantastic bikes. And I think, when did they actually stop making the ZZR12, Andy? It must have been
2006, something like that. Yeah. It was never a popular bike, Weggy. Never a popular bike.
No, but yeah, it's one of those. But I know why. It's because of the styling wasn't to everybody's taste, you know, especially with the arse end of the thing, you know. But at the end of the day, when you look at like a lot of bikes, there's a lot of bikes that are so underrated by the press, and when you actually get to own one, they prove out to be fantastic purchases.
I'll tell you what, on that note, I'll tell you what, fuck the press. I'll tell you, visor down have really pissed me off. It's just like, the fucking, visor down, yeah, if it's Kawasaki, it's awesome. Anything else, it's like, fuck off. Just be fucking honest. It really pisses me off. Just give an honest review.
You can't be biased in the press, can you? There's no bias.
Yeah, but the press are biased though, aren't they? Because they've got their allegiances, and that's how it works. But if you really want your honest opinion of a bike, fucking ride it.
What colour's your bike?
Commenting on the same thing and give you the same answer.
Sorry, Tosh.
What colour is your bike? Is it green?
Nah, so
no, it's not.
That's a blue one, mate. It's the
blue one.
I said, you know, they say the green ones are faster, but the blue ones are cooler. Well,
oh my god!
Beautiful bike.
Weggy, I've already commented on your video, mate. Your Cowie looks fucking mint, mate. It's awesome.
It's a lovely bike. I can tell you that it's a beautiful bike.
Yeah,
I'd love to ride it.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what, though, lads, it took long enough to find, you know, and the guy who owned it was a real enthusiast.
Yeah.
And you know, the trouble is with places like eBay and so on and so forth. So many people who advertise it falsely. You know, I got caught out a couple of 3 times. Travelled some distance, went to see him, and to be honest, as Andy was saying, he told me when he went to look at his Harley, you get there and you advise these people if you're not telling the truth, then you are going to piss me off when I get there now, you know.
Yeah, exactly, mate.
You know,
I've just had the exact same thing. My bike that I bought yesterday, I bought off a guy on eBay. And I phoned him up and I spoke to him, and he seemed like a genuine guy. Yeah. And I said, okay, well, I'll come up and see it. And the bike was all the way in Manchester. And I said, okay, I've got no problem getting a train up to see you. And straight away he said, all right, no worries, I'll pick you up from the station. I'll if you want anything to eat or anything, I'll give you something to eat.
Yeah.
Have a look at it, do whatever you want on it. If you're happy with it, buy it then. And I got there, and the bike was exactly as advertised. It wasn't a single bit different.
Yeah, that's how you want it, mate. You know, and it's great. It's great because when you speak to people, the guy that I'd spoken to about his X12, I was spoken to him for about 2.5, 3 hours, and I requested as many photos and a video, or a couple of videos of the bike, which he happily sent me the next day. He sent me via email copies of all the service records and everything else. And speaking to the guy, and what he was all about, I sussed him out straight away. So it was worth the 6-hour trip down to Southampton on a coach. Yeah. And when I got there, he was proud to get it out of the garage, and that was that. And that was sweet as. And it made a nice change from travelling 200 or 300 miles to see something that just was not what they'd advertised in the first place. And that's annoying. That is really annoying. Just take the piss out of people. You know.
I had the same experience as Ped. The guy, you know, I had to go 130 odd miles to get it, and I've said this story before. I said I won't be happy if I get there and it's a pile of shit or ain't what you're saying. And he picked me up at the station there in Margate or where it was, took me around his house, and it was exactly what he said, and I couldn't fault him, you know.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, my guy was even better on after sales than most dealerships, because I'd already bought the bike off him, and he was still. I'd already paid him the full money, and he's still cleaning it down. I'm like, it's all right. It's like,
it's my bike now. Look at it.
He probably cried when you took it home, I reckon.
Well, yeah, probably. But just to prove that the person was genuine, he even texted me like a couple of hours later saying, "Oh, just let me know that you got home safe and you're happy and everything." So there are genuine sellers out there.
There are. I've got my bike from eBay, and exactly the same thing happened there. That's not a beast.
That's a good look at a female welder, isn't it?
Is that your work, Dave?
That's my work, yeah.
Oh look, Toshi's paying attention now. Look.
Oh,
dear.
That was one of the days when one of the guys bought in a wig and we all tried it on.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you got a fair amount of grey in your old beard there. You got more than I have.
I'm old.
Well, you're younger than
That's
me.
why I don't grow one.
I'll tell you what, let me give you a quick eBay buyer's guide to motorbikes, right? If the advert, right, is a picture of a motorbike followed by a description all in fucking full caps locks, don't bother. Yeah, if it's bad English and all in full case, leave it alone. Don't bother going there.
Let it go.
Yeah, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Look for someone that look for a description that is passionate about the bike they're selling.
Yeah.
If it's a passionate description, this is my baby, I've loved it and enjoyed it and everything else. Not, oh, look, I'm selling a Hayabusa. It's the world's fastest bike and it's unrestricted. It's like awesome, it does 200 miles an hour. It's like, yeah, fuck off.
Yeah.
You want a passionate description, and that is the best way to weed out the fucking shit from the fucking chaff, basically. And eventually you might end up with the kernel of the mint bike, which I have to say, I am so fortunate to get that Mrs. B's SV650S. That is a fucking mint bike, I tell you. I'm so chuffed.
With working calipers and everything.
Yeah, have you tied your box on?
The key thing with calipers is you have to fucking bolt them on and then like torque them up.
This is why, you see, he doesn't like doing front brakes, because for 2 years now he's been talking about doing the pots on his booster and he hasn't got round to it yet. Now we know why.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah.
Have a look at Wheels Not Heels latest video. She
it's got a
had the
ninja.
throttle stuck over on that second-hand bike she bought.
What?
You know what?
She what? Sorry, Kev?
Yeah, she got a new bike and the throttle
Ninja?
stuck open on it. You know, it was a second-hand bike, and she can't get on it now. She's riding her husband's bike.
Really? Is that
Yeah,
that new Kawasaki she's bought?
Yeah. Have a look at the latest video.
I've seen that. Yeah, because I thought the latest video has something to do with a VFR, I believe, isn't it?
Hey? No,
yeah,
she's got...
VFR, I think it is.
Yeah.
She's stuck open, full throttle, and she's not getting on it anymore. For a while, anyway.
Yeah, I haven't seen that video. Yeah, I see it pop up on the Google Plus and that, but I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, give it a watch. It's she bought the bike second hand, and then a couple of days, a day later, that happened. You know.
That's fucking wrong.
It doesn't tally up, because I've not missed a video. I know she bought that new Kawasaki, didn't she? Yeah,
yeah, she got the new Kawasaki. She got the 650N, didn't she?
Yeah. So I'm trying to recoup and check back. How long?
Well, I'm guessing that after she bought it in that video where she did like the meat van thing.
Yeah.
After that, she had a throttle stick situation going on.
Oh right, I don't know. I'll have to look at it, see what's happening.
Yeah, well, I'll have to check that out. I've not seen that one yet.
I'll tell you what, I dare say she looks a tasty bloody bird, doesn't she?
Ah, brilliant! That's it. Yeah, it's all about the bikes, isn't it? And the girls, obviously.
Just make it a sexist one, don't you?
Yeah. All right. Bloody hell! Is that the time? Right. Okay. So we talked about. We need to clear it down, guys. I don't mind overrunning a little bit, but we've got some Q&A that I want to attack because I do appreciate all the viewers' comments and I want to go through them. So let's do that first, and then we see go from there. So let's go for the one at the top, and that is Woman Wolf Rider. Yes, keep subscribing to me, guys. Okay, so
yep, I just did.
That must be the lady with the guns and the bikes. Oh my God, who would not subscribe to that?
Well, I just found out I was already subscribed to her anyway.
Yeah,
I didn't realise. I checked the channel and I was already subscribed to her.
I just subscribed to her myself, so yes, gonna be watching.
It's confirmed. We were talking about a lady that has guns and bikes, and she likes the old bikes. Oh my God, just subscribe. I mean, it's all good. And I believe she does all her own restorations as well. So totally check that channel out because there's a lot of information right there.
She's learning to weld as well. She's made her own lift for a bike.
Yeah, you're right. I think I saw something about that. Oh my God, yeah, I need to go and catch up on that one because that is an awesome channel right there in the making, and we will make it.
Yeah, I said to her, if you want to test it for weight, just ask Mr. B round here. He'll sit you.
Thanks for that, mate. But after you. Right, Back Road Moto says, owning Weggy's bike is like being married to Elvira. No matter how old, it gives you a stiffy on the road or at home. Yeah, Wiggy, I'm sure, can testify to that.
Yeah, it's fantastic, mate. I'll tell you what, just go back quickly, the captain a few weeks back had the classic answer for that. Do you remember when he was on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the old slapping the old biggie on the tank.
Oh, yes, what ho?
Fucking brilliant. Love that guy, he's brilliant character.
I used to think Wiggy used to like Toy Story when he used to tell me that he used to ride everywhere with Woody.
Yeah, that's pretty much accurate there, to be honest. Disuto77 says, got my new... Oh, please don't do this to me. Got mine new with only 7 miles on the clock. It was pre-registered and too much of a good deal to let pass with £1,600 off. They only had advertised it for 5 minutes. LOL, it was no-brainer. Do you know what? Whilst I'm reading all that, I'm thinking, but what? What did you buy? What was it? I'm sure he'll let us know in the text, but we do need to end this hangout soon.
We gotta go.
Wolf Roman Rider says, thanks again, guys. You're welcome. Wayne Ashmore says, old bike with new bits on it. If anyone wants to put that into context, you are more than welcome. Oh, look, another new commenter. So let's give a big thumbs up to Lane YMC. I'm glad it doesn't go to A. Lane YMC vlog, not A. Yeah, so no Indians required, all construction workers. Even in all, I've been tuning in when I realise it's live, and I generally always miss it. How you all doing? This is a good watch. Well, we're doing great, guys.
How can you miss it?
Oh, yeah.
How can you miss this?
I know, it's just like...
Glad to have you here, Elaine.
This is better than Top Gear.
Yeah. Hang on, Top Gear. Guess what? Chris Evans is going to go on Top Gear. Which is just the end of Top Gear, really, isn't it, really? Mr. Politically Correct, fucking Chris Evans, motherfucker on there.
Oh, yeah, but the thing is, the big three characters are going to be on a different program, different channel, don't they?
Top Gear finished about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Being any good.
Yeah, exactly.
He has said, Andy, that there's going to be more motorbikes on his show.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to bring Steve Berry back. That's what they want. Steve Berry, do you remember?
Is Chris Evans going to ride a motorbike?
He's a tosser.
There's going to be more motorbikes on the show than ever.
No, sorry. I'll just reiterate one more time. Is Chris Evans going to ride a fucking motorbike?
He rides a motorbike.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah. A ginger one.
Badly.
Ginger coloured one.
Ginger Hayabusa.
Okay, next week, tune in for when I get into second gear. Fuck off, twat. Right, okay,
That's not very nice.
because he's a fucking twat, that's why I'm saying it.
He's going to show more motorbikes.
No, that's bucket. It's because he's ginger. That's the reason why.
Oh yeah, if you want to go for the whole genomics thing, then yeah, it's because he's ginger. Or it could be, he's just a twat.
He's a bit of a cockney.
Yeah, I accept all races, religions, and everything else. But if you're a twat,
Yeah.
then I probably won't like you.
Thanks,
Okay.
mate. I love you too.
There it go. There it
Hey,
go.
look,
To be fair, he does drive fast. I mean, he got banned for speeding, didn't he?
oh, naughty boy. Right, Skeggy Cruiser says, night guys, in advance of the mayhem. Yeah, mayhem's happened and gone some. Back row. Oh, nope, that changed to DeSuto77. Andy, I've only got one video on my channel, and that is the bike. I so want to know what that bike is. I'm going to have to check out your channel now.
So look.
Lane YMCV Vlog says it's Lane YMC, as in motorcycle. Vlog, LOL. When I say missing it is it's took me till tonight to realise how hangouts work. LOL. Chris Evans is a knobber. Yeah! I'm going to subscribe to you very shortly. Yes, he's a complete fucking knobber. And it's got nothing to do with the fact that he's got ginger hair. It's got nothing to do with that he's
I hope not.
relationships with people that were totally out of his league. It's got nothing to do with any of that. He's just a complete knobber. Well done, sir. Great observation. Backroad Moto says, I own 2004. Excellent. Great year. But in 93, it's so much cooler. Yes, I remember the 93s. And ones before that as well. But let's move on quickly. 08 Ride says, buying a new bike is brilliant. Yes, it is. As is buying a new car.
Buying a new car.
Thanks. Andy, do you want to finish off the...
It's buying a new car or any other vehicle. It all depends how long you plan to keep it.
Jesus
you know
Christ.
exactly what happened to the bike and the issues, and either your issues are warranty covered. This is logically excellent. Well, I struggled with that last one, but
I have to say, it's quite impressive. It's quite impressive that somebody who's dyslexic can read better than you, Andy.
Yeah, exactly, mate. It's impressive stuff.
Hey, Andy, you know that guy you're talking about who's we don't know whose bike it is?
Hey?
He's got a fuck off Ducati, mate. That's
What?
that guy, what's his name? Gisuto 77.
that's the ginger one, is it?
That's the no, that's got the I can't remember what this
Because Andy don't like anybody who's got ginger hair.
Hold on,
I've become
hold on.
quite a fucking parent now.
Hey, I'll tell you what Ducati is.
Oh, no, don't do any full frontal.
No, bollocks.
What's he doing?
Hey, that's the model he's got, that one there. Whatever that is.
Oh, the DeVille.
Alright?
Yeah.
That's exactly that one.
Nice rear lights on it. That's about it. Sounds good.
Looks the right size for Mr. B.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right size, that.
That one is.
Just needs some waterproofs now. Sorted. Right, okay, so Skeggy Cruiser says, I love the way Mr. Baby has now got a really bad stutter. LOL, have fun reading, bro. Enjoyed that. so much.
Bless him.
Oh, woman Wolf Rider says, that's me, guys. So it is the same woman we're talking about, and excellent. Check her out and subscribe. She's got some stories right there, and I would like to play with her guns. Please. No, seriously, I do love guns. She's got, if it's the same one I'm thinking of, she's got the gun collection of, like, also. I hope they still fire, and do you have a firing range? And
You'll
if
be
so,
stalking
like,
her
come around
next.
and play.
Mrs. B is so going to kick your ass when she sees
Yeah, when you know you're going to start stalking another woman.
No. I have an RAF marksmanship badge. I have you know.
Oh, I've got a fucking scout badge. I still wouldn't play with the
Excellent.
other woman's
Yeah,
guns.
for lighting fire. It's fun.
But I can't use it anymore because I'm going to turn my neck.
I got a pea shooter.
We know.
We've all got one of them.
Right. Oh my God, we're totally overrunning now. So let's go quickly. Go to Gazatron. Gazatron, can you please get in here because we need to talk about the Wales ride out. But anyway, watched in amazement as sports bike left Squires
Well,
yesterday.
yesterday with the female pillion on wearing
Female
flip-flops.
pillion on wearing flip
Female
flops.
opinion on with the
Short side of the
Vest.
vest.
Yeah, thank you everyone for reading that comment. Yeah, it's been great.
Jesus
About
Christ!
Eva.
Hey, I got a joke for you. I got a joke for you.
Lane YMC Vlog says, my
My
mate
mate brought
Fucking
a
box.
brand new
Jesus Christ.
teeth inside the cable.
And this is
Like,
really
well, 6 months
Admittedly, doesn't like
There we go.
Tell you what.
He likes shagging chicks.
Fantastic, and that's a Q&A down. There you
You
go.
have to finish on that. That was brilliant. Well
That
done.
was absolutely bloody hilarious.
And he is also an honorary member of the Sheep Shagger Society.
Yes,
That was
They wait for my sticker for that.
indeed. Right. Okay.
Have we got
that
through
was
news
awesome.
and topics yet?
Yeah. Well, actually, we've just got 3 more to go through, and then we're done for tonight. So the next topic, yeah, fuck that. Right. Okay. So what we need to do now is we need to say goodbye to everyone for tuning in and thank them so much for all their questions and everything else. And I'm sure it's going to be a very interesting goodbye. Richard's already getting ready to go to sleep. So let's start with Beast Rider. Would you like to say goodbye, buddy?
It's been an absolute pleasure. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Brilliant. Okay. Gavin, first time panel member. Thank you for coming, buddy. Would you like to say goodbye to everybody?
Yeah, good night. Just wanted to say thanks to everybody for being so welcoming. Getting a bit mushy, but
Oh, hang on. Sorry.
especially Wakey and Dave. You comment a lot on my videos.
Sorry. Gaz.
Yeah, man.
Gav, just start again. Go on.
Thank you for being so welcoming to everybody, especially Dave and Reggie, who comment on my videos a lot and are very supportive.
Oh, fucking hate that
There's not
music.
many naysayers around. Yeah,
I'm welling up here. I'm welling up.
Yeah.
I'm having a bit of a man issue.
Go on. Sorry, Gavin. Go on. Carry on.
And I think one thing we can take from the last 5 minutes is the sun has fried everybody's brain this week.
No, we're always like this.
That's brilliant.
No, we're all wearing vests and armour.
Yeah.
Same coat.
Just not with t-shirts.
I
About
got my
leather
legs
pants.
underneath my skin. I'm not really fat.
Don't talk about your skin now. It sounds so wrong. Right, Kevin, mate, thank you for joining tonight. It's great to see you, mate. Would you like to say
Good to see you,
goodbye?
Kev.
Yeah, I'm off anyway. I'm going to go cook some breakfast.
Fucking hell.
Awesome.
Bit late,
Steak and
isn't it?
eggs. Like a boss. Cheers, Kevin. Really
mate.
See you
Right,
later.
nice one. Pedro!
Hedgerow.
Hi everybody. So news and topics. Has your since you started riding? Oh, sorry, wrong part. Bye everyone.
Cheers, Ped. What? I'm going to come back to Richard later because if people want to go to sleep, we'll come back to it. Andy, something, Andy, come on, words of wisdom, please, buddy.
Well, I'd like to say cheerio to everybody first before I give you that piece of information. But it's been nice. Suffolk is a nice place if you ever want to move down here, but make sure you've got enough money. Because if you haven't got the money, you'll just be sleeping under a fucking hedge. So anyway, yeah, words of wisdom. Yeah, we were talking about new bikes tonight, and I would always say to anybody who wants to buy a new bike, just make sure when you get your bike, it's got round wheels and not square.
Good advice there, Suffolk, Andy. I'll tell you what, a lot of people get caught out by that as well. So yeah, good. Thanks for mentioning that one. Nice one, buddy. Cheers, Andy. Tosh, time for the uncomfortable goodbye.
I would like to say thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all again soon. Take care, ride safe.
What?
What the hell was that?
Who's that? Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, try again, Tosh.
Lovers. Hi.
That's better.
There you go. For a minute there, I thought Tosh was
something.
feeling normal.
I thought something terrible had happened.
Yeah. Luckily, Tosh is still the same.
It's that fairy story, isn't it? Remember that fairy story with the girl with a spinning wheel and the little guy had to get his name right? Rumple Foreskin. Is that one, isn't it, Tosh?
That was Star.
I was getting worried about what you were going to say.
Is that the one with the mechanical penis?
It is, but it does rent it out over the weekend.
Yeah, I'll turn it off when you get my name right.
I'm never getting your fucking name right.
Tosh,
Yes.
we're still live. Just letting you know. Okay, thanks for that, Tosh. Let's go to Wiggy. We'd like to say goodbye, buddy.
I will do after this lot. Tosh, tell you confuse a dickhead.
Oh, hang on, don't come in.
You've done it already, Wiggy. Yeah.
Right, okay. Finally, a man walks into a bar with a steering wheel in his underpants. The barman asks, "Is that painful?" The man replies, "It's driving me fucking nuts." Tell you what, it's been an absolute pleasure yet again. Fantastic tonight, great entertainment. I thought we were going to talk about bikes, but we didn't. Bollocks. Right.
Cheers, Wiggy. Nice one, buddy. Let's go across to Dave. Who are UK number 1?
Thanks, Richard. A wonderful hangout, and hope everybody's enjoyed it. And don't forget to be on Gazatrons on Thursday at 9 o'clock as normal. So see you later.
Cheers, Dave. And also, just before everything closes off, we did do Beast, didn't we?
Yes.
But I don't think we mentioned the fact that he has a hangout on Tuesdays at 9 o'clock at the same time. So make sure you tune into that one. Because that's where everyone behaves badly, as opposed to this channel, of course.
This is the normal one.
Yeah,
this is the normal one. This is the one where we do serious topics.
Yeah, exactly.
Lost in my bags on Beast Riders.
Oh my God, we're still alive. We're like 20 minutes nearly overrunning. So let's go to Richard. Richard, I'm ready for you, mate.
An hour to come.
Some horrible music.
Oh, sorry, Richard. If it's putting you off, I can turn it off.
Oh, that's all right then. I was just going to say I want one of them bushes that you get in Suffolk, because round here we've only got the normal bushes. But and I mean, obviously it's been quite a long one tonight. It's been 2 hours and 20 minutes, but it feels like more. So see you.
That is rubbish.
To be honest, that's what I thought for the last 2 hours, but I wasn't going to say anything.
I like it. It's okay. I suppose.
Brilliant, excellent there with the orchestra. Right, okay, are we done? Have I covered everyone now?
Yeah.
Yes, we have.
Just turn the bloody thing off.
Not
Right, let's just go off air.
How do you got
Right.
off to go to?
A quick hello to Gaz.
Have you gone to Gazatron?
Well, he's there, but he's muted himself. So I think I may be wasting my time if I said, "Hey, Gaz, how you doing?" Yep, I totally wasted that time there. That's absolutely brilliant. Right, so thanks everyone for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed tonight. Sorry that we overrun. Maybe it might have been funny. I thought it was funny, and so that's awesome. So don't forget, Bobby's channel on a Tuesday, 9 p.m, same time as this one, has a hangout too. Sometimes you find some of us retrobates in there as well. And that's that. Thanks for watching the Fully Loaded, and we'll be back same time next week.
And your safety hangout on Sunday.
Absolutely. I was just going to say, thank you for that prompt as well, Dave, is that on Sunday we're going to do a serious hangout where it'll be zero tolerance for tomfoolery, because we're going to be serious and talk about riding safe. So it's a new series of riding safe coming soon on Sundays, and it's called Safety Sunday. Oh, see what I did there? Genius. Right. So
One
thanks for
last
watching.
thing. Don't forget, next Wednesday night, 5 to midnight, it's the Hangout Richard's Mechanical Penis.
Excellent. Well, we look forward to that, Richard. If you could publish that now, and we can all put it in our diaries, that'd be awesome. So, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the hangout, and we'll see you next week. And if you want to, tune in for Sunday for Safety Sunday. Right safe, right invisible. Good night.
Bye.